Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Give me a second. No fucking way. No fucking way. Yeah, of course. Of course. Give me a second. Give me a second. How you do? Oh, that's Pando. Let's worry about Pando. Looks like me and Prophet went live at the same time today. Did that? Where is it? Where is it? Around here somewhere. Oh, hi, of God. How's life treating you? Just trying to get a few things here set up. I always get lost. I always get distracted. Fuck, I'm doing things all wrong. Good. I'm fine. I'm fine after being a whiny bitch yesterday. There we go. Okay, put that there. There we go. How's life treating you? Hopefully well. Also, why does that feel like that's coming through very quietly? Looks like it's coming through very quietly. Do that. Come over here. Wait, that... Why'd that automatically start recording? This is recording. Oh well. Seems to be working. And we come over here. Come over here. Get this sorted out. And we push this button. I should do this stuff off stream, but I do it anyway. There we go. Okay, good. We solid. We sexy. Did I properly do everything over here? Wife might kill me if I buy. Oh, that's a fight. That's a fight. You might have to take into account. No, Marge, you'd have to make that decision. Ooh. My personal vote, though I know my personal vote does not apply, would be not to vote at all, because not up to me. Why does that say my stream's offline here? Stream's not offline. How was it saying it's offline? Yeah, I'm live in Kick. Live on YouTube. We play Borderlands games together, so I have to buy. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. That's not for debate. My girlfriend would kill me if I dared play farming games without her. So you have your answer there. I love the Borderlands games. They are fun games. I might do a Borderlands playthrough. I've got all of them in my library. Okay, last stream we did this. Now I need to make sure this is coming through properly, okay? Just checking a few things. Because last stream, yes, it's coming through as an MP4. I own them both on PlayStation and Xbox. Yes.
Know your duty.
Apparently we're recording. Everything's working properly. Hopefully. Got the air conditioning on. Deal with the heat. Yeah. Ah, here we are. Progress. Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual. But if Lady Navigator... What? I am playing Borderlands 3 right now with her. Sweet. Hope you have fun. Okay, fix this. This can go away. But this is... Your heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vig is severing slightly, and then the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of the sudden wave of unease. That is her. Her very powerful abilities, but she's not a psyker, apparently. First, I wish to speak to the rogue trader. Leave us. Hey, that's my Vox Master. You can't tell her what to do. Fuck off. Of course, when you're ready for the ritual, please let me know. Cassie sweeps her pensive gaze over Vegas and lowers her lashes, slightly turns to you. I play the most OP character, so I'm carrying her. That means you're a good husband. And you also make sure she feels like she's winning. Rule of thumb. Even if you have to carry the woman, you let her feel like she is doing most of the work. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna romance you, so I'm gonna be nice to you. What do you wish to speak about? Before I begin the ritual, I wish to look once again into your eyes of the man whose fame is so great it managed to penetrate the impenetrable walls. Oh yes, I am a hero. Of Uric 5, long before we ever met. It is truly you, Alexander, the person who the whole Expanse and Coxade are talking about. And now, rogue trader, yes. You don't care if she's AFK all the time. I'm gonna be honest. If I were in your situation, Night Elf, I'd get pissed. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind carrying and letting others win, but at the same time, come on, play the game with me. I want people to play the game with me. After a few seconds of hesitation, Cassie lets out a small exhale and then raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped. But you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position. I glitched too much. Understandable. And for that, I am immeasurably grateful. I am also deeply grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. Uwe served my station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend to me during journeys through the Immaterium, and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. Good for you. But now, Chris. Yes. Yes, Stripe, we know we can pet you. I'm not allowed to pet you for some reason, but we know we can pet you. Oh shit, I need to have something here. Give me a second. I'm forgetting basic shit again. Grab this. Grab these. Do these. Do these. This over here. Make sure my air conditioning unit is not disturbed. Because it is hot as balls at the moment. I do the shield glitch. The Morty one and the key one. Oh, that's what you meant by glitching. What you mean is you cheat? Oh, we're gonna have to judge you. We're gonna have to judge you, Elf. Nah, I'm just kidding. I take advantage of glitches all the time myself. Give me a second. My mum made me macaroni and cheese and she's asked me to come down and collect it. Damn right. I'm looking for it. Where the hell is it? I'm doing 20 things at once again. Go. There we are. That's off. There we go. Ah, there we go. Ah. There we go. Okay, we're good. But now I'm ready to go to Kingdom Navis, perform a sacred rite, require precious canvas. I shall ensure that all necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navis. Go on, fuck off. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me if you can survive the gaze of my warp eye. It's a strong ability, but I wish it was more powerful. If you have the time tonight, I want to play some Dragon Age. I still have to download it on my PS5, but I will happily do that. Also, I wonder what's ever happened to Jack. Don't mind him popping in. What the fuck? Ah, it's Lightfall. Oh, my air conditioner got switched off. Why does my air conditioner use touch sensors? Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the... Yeah. Podcaster Sanctum Navis picks up serration of clothes, pie shunting, and click implants. They're initially communion ritual. From here, Uve, the exhaling ring of metal freed from the scabbard, the low sob of the servant, the rhythmic drip of liquid canvas. Go, footsteps hurrying away. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance. A storm rising above the foaming waters. Armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale... What are you talking about? No, of me, its frozen rays, lies, springs here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. What? The call has words, and she snaps the cognate levers. The panel beneath her finger emits sparks. My abject apologies for cutting the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. I will not have it again. Are you all right in there? Right out the Vox. The servants in the center are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain. And in sunshine, as the dull thud of dropping bodies proclaim their fate. Wait, you killed all your fucking servants? Why do I speak? I never knew that. I need to stop speaking through these conversations. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual, or what's left of them. I hope Jack. I hope he's okay too. I'm currently trying to sort out the channel points, and he is going to love the jump scares. Rogue. Ooh. I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be a hole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse in the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing will do. Oh, I just read that. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. The vessel temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It was as if the depths of this ship housed not only the machine's spirit, but something other. Now I'll retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Okay. I require a navigator. Please spare moments. Several matters that require... Oh, for fuck it. Yes. Had you opted to visit the Rykad station? We gather your components that maybe have used the ship. What is the scrap container? These looks new. That looks new. I don't remember this. Now, granted, I've never got past Act 2, so... this could be new. But I also want the profit margin, profit factor. Loot everything. We be looting. Oh wait, this isn't. Wait, is this new? I don't remember this. I actually don't remember this. With your permission, I would like to remind you that we are still looking for the Engineer Prime. Both vessel and its machine spirit are in desperate need towards it. Expertise, we are also come crew. More importantly, we have not located him. Yes. Can't you just visit and tell me how wonderful everything is? Week past second record, low minor disturbance in lower decks. Senior technomat shift to give it. Thank you, this will be all for now. Right, fuck off. We want to go to the unidentified void ship. Well, time to nuke a boss with nuke. You got nukes? You packing nukes? Can you lend me some of those nukes? You nuke the boss. Let's go to the other. Let's go to the shop. Mosey. The commotion in the officer daily has left our quarters and currently in the wardrobe. Very shunned her in terror. Perhaps you should find out what brought Cassia to the deck. Ah, she's on the deck. Let's go flirt with her. Let's go flirt with Fish Girl. Yeah, that I just realized, why is that not popping up over there?
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
Well, you're noticing it now. Give me a second. Right, it's saying tech. It did appear. Okay, why? So it is there. What is causing that? Okay, I'll have to figure that out another time. No, it's all time. Please see me adjusting to life aboard the ship.
Compared to Urak 5, your ship is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color.
Oh, Fish Girl. What was I going to say there? I was about to say something and I forgot. Couldn't have been that important. The events that took place in Urak 5 and Urak 5 must have shaken you greatly. Are we as well?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orcelio, Lord
I'll
Captain.
underestimate you if I feel like it.
Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Do you have a problem with my servants? My servant's not good enough for you, Cassia?
No, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusting the dormant on her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of the navigators often become a topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is surprising, then, that Cassia prefers the company of one who is used to how she looks. I hope you had time to calm your powers.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility.
True, but most people can't, you know, nuke people just by looking at them.
Words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
Well, clearly you did, given how you reacted. Remember, I have a boomstick.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
Ah, so you're reading a poetry book.
Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another.
Boss dead. Good to
Only
hear.
in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
You said you were playing Borderlands 3? I never got around to finishing that. I actually need to finish Borderlands 3. Probably should before I get Borderlands 4.
Lord Captain,
Wife dead. And yes.
Explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions.
Poor
Inquiring
wifey.
about my mood and
Wifey
my
dead.
needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
Ah. Are you flirting with me, Cassia? This fish girl flirting? I did it.
I beg your pardon,
You teabagged
Lord
her.
Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
You teabagged your poor wife. How dare you? Do you know, I'm gonna be flirty with her. I know she likes, I know if she doesn't like if you come too strong.
Lord Captain?
We know, right? Then you will be
So many
flipped when I figure out how to change your fucking
sparks
name.
are flaring to life and dimming all around you. It is a veritable ocean of emotions. There are so many of them that I can barely see the pure white sincerity of your words.
He's being sweet.
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention.
Oh, and she's gonna kill you.
Of Theobald
You earned it with that teabag.
I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So
you earned the killing once you teabagged her.
Make me feel a strange heaviness here.
She puts her on her breastplate. Yes.
At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation.
That's what you're going through, Mo.
At last, I have set foot outside my familiar
Oh yeah, I remember. She doesn't like it when you're too flirty with her.
into a world that I have
If you're too
only
flirty with
seen before
flirty
in
with her,
the
she gets
pages
mad at you.
of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just
That it is.
imagine the things that await beyond, but my delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
Ah. I would not dare make fun of a lady's feelings. That's not true. I make fun of them all the time. It was one of the reasons my girlfriend wants to choke the fuck out of me half the time. Especially not one who has captivated me since I first set eyes on her.
Words like that, Lord Captain, could easily be misconstrued. You should familiarize yourself with some of the works in your library to learn the appropriate manner of conversing with a lady.
That was very appropriate, apparently. An expression. Oh, I started a romance. My tiger's arse is covering it up, but the achievement. We have started our romance, our flirting. Ah! Camera. Camera. Go back to where she was, please. What book was she reading? Secrets of Gallant Conduct. How to express your feelings, dude. Should I read this? I'm gonna pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let's go around here. Alright, so I need to get you to 45 strength so you can use your heavy armor. You're at 35 at the moment. After I'm just gonna put everything in ballistic skill. Yes, I said collect that. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want to know the proper way to talk to a lady. Okay, do I want to talk to everybody? Oh yeah, I need to go to the children. Right. Where the heck? Oh no, wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Lord Captain.
No one's useful.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to
I came
acquaint
back
you
to
with all
her
the particulars
teabagging
that
me.
interest you.
Oh, that's true love right there. That's true love right there. When I piss my girlfriend off, I don't come back to her teabagging me. I come back to her because she's 4'7". She's small, and I come back to her trying to sneak up behind me and jump her on the back of my neck.
This is a topic for an official briefing.
That's true love right there.
But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words. The Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port,
I'm 6'7", she's 6'. Wow, that's a big wife.
Moored alongside
Where you see a woman taller than 5'10"? Yeah, I'm 6'1". But my girlfriend's 4'7". It was like the opposite. You can look each other in the eye. I have to get down on one knee anytime she wants to talk to me face to face. It's even funnier because my girlfriend's 2 years older than me, and she hates it because I can pick her up like a child. I can actually like put my hands under her arms and pick her up like a toddler, and she hates it.
Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed.
Also, she hates how much I wind her up.
Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical. So
Same here. I'm trying to recover my leg because
the Coronis Expanse
I'm training powerlifter, and I've done jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, and heavyweight slugger. Well, I'm quite well built, and I can casually pick her up. Like you see, the other day, she tripped and fell down the stairs. So I walked down, and like I said, I put my arms around her hips and just pick her up like a toddler, and she hates it. Muay Thai. Oh, I don't know that one. Is that the one like the Art of 8 Limbs that involves like a bunch of elbow and knee strikes? Am I thinking of something else?
In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect.
I will be learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu soon. What's my leg full of heels?
But it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness.
Who?
Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers.
Yes.
They wield immense authority within their territory. And they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda.
I will roll over them
when dealing with either of them.
I will make both bow before me. I am the true servant of the Emperor.
If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbala Commission, organized crime in its most primitive form.
I'm a police officer. My guy's an Arbitrator. He's a police officer. We'll go blow the brains out.
The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse.
If I remember, they're the guys that give me good power stuff. Wait, what? Did I miss something there? You missed something.
You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art.
I know it's
But when we
Mutai.
next find ourselves in a civilized port with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer. With a hole
yeah, listen,
between the eyes.
I'm
Conrad
pretty sure I dated a girl who knew Mutai.
Committed his treachery,
And I swear that was one that was involved. Yeah, the Art of Eight Limbs. That was it. I just know it's like it involves a lot of knee and elbow strikes. And the reason I remember that is because I was dating a girl who was 5'11" at the time, and she did Mutai. She did Mutai, and even though I'm epileptic and I would make it clear, do not touch my head, she would not stop knee striking me in the face. Our relationship did not last long. And that's how I know about that. It apparently involves a lot of elbow and knee strikes.
And we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Valacius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But everything else about him made me want to wring the neck of that two-faced snake.
Well, you should have done it by now. Damn, I don't hit females. I don't usually.
Taking comfort in the thought that
a lot of the sparring is like mixed.
Prepare to be
and I'm one of the ones that will spar with women because I hold back.
Thwarted his plans, his meticulously plotted and nurtured treachery.
Because where I train, the way they look at it is if the ladies can spar with the men, they can hold out against other women. That's the way they look at it.
Lord Captain,
but generally, it's always with the men who will not, go all out. Like, I'm not going to pick a woman up and slam her skull against the ground. That is taking the piss. But I will, like, put one in a chokehold if I have to.
As you wish.
Your wife is a boxer? If she's 6'6", I hope so. She's got the wingspan for it. It's rare that I hear of a woman that I can look down on me.
As you wish, Lord Captain. What would you like to know? I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No, I used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora.
Oh, Mum and Dad, you're gonna have giant kids.
Still an officer of the Imperium.
They're gonna have giant kids. Do you know what?
I
know most of the dialogue up to about Act 2.
Where the Imperial Navy was providing
I'm gonna go through this and get to the gameplay.
But I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the. You could say there was no one.
Because I can read this faster than they can speak.
The Navis Imperialis is an ancient institute. What? Lord Captain, any allegations of. I am a widower. I am a father of 4. And if my information. Of course. I thank you for the.
Okay, Seneschal.
Lord Captain.
Not talking to you. I have no desire to flirt with you. You talk too much. Every world under my watch paid the tithe without fail. Small shores will be punished in full accordance. Oh, this is you. This is new. This is new. We have new dialogue. Lord Captain, I swear on the Golden Throne that the treasury is sacred to me. I take pride in keeping records of any and all transactions. Only 40k I played was Space Marine 2. I still have to get around to playing that. I've played Space Marine 1, and this. This was the game that kind of got me into 40k. Well, actually, no, Space Marine 1. Try and keeping records. All and I'm sure that you will find the scrumptious financial chronicles to be said. The Victorian speaks with passion and dignity. Your stern gaze. Before becoming a rogue trader, you were a martyr. His collar darkened with sweat in a matter of moments. The sort of Von Valacius down. 1, 2. What was it like working with Theodora? I wish I could speak as fast as I could read. Like, I could read all this in a couple of seconds. It'd be awesome if I could speak like... But I can't speak that fast. I speak fast, I don't just speak that fast. Hello, crew members. Why, essential. Do it. No balls. Okay, let's try it. I hope I never see if I get aboard of us. I'll get this. I can't. My voice can't keep up that fast. I speak fast. My balls have shriveled back up at my abdomen. I can't speak that fast. What do you say about the Vox Master Vigdis Tolman? Yes. I can read far faster than I can speak. Who buy our plunder? Yes. 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 Okay. Fuck off. Oh yeah, you talk to Voxmaster for talking to you. Luckily, we only have to do this all once. Oh yeah, I need a quick save. I can't quick save on. Quick save. Quick save for XP. Again, not hiding the fact that I am abusing the hell out of quick save. Okay. Yep. 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 I love Owlcat games, but fuck me, is there so much dialogue. I wish they just, like, I know voice acting's expensive, but I'll pay the price. I'd pay the increased price for voice acting. When I was streaming Wrath of the Righteous, my throat was dying. Oh, they finished that, by the way. Adira. You can try and submission cuts entourage, but you see, maybe you could do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we get experience. Okay. That'll be all for now. Shut the fuck up. Come over here. I won't play this. I don't like to read. I like reading. I do. When I can read in my head. See, when I have to read aloud for... Like I says, once when I was streaming Wrath of the Righteous, I kid you not, 2 hours of the stream was just me reading dialogue. Not even gameplay. Not even action, just me reading dialogue. Get a drink of water. Yeah. Like, I don't mind as long as I can read it in my head, because I can, like I said, I can read fast. Usually it takes me 3 to 5 seconds to read something. Page dialogue.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
Is someone playing with playing with Stripe?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't
Yes, give Stripe the love. Give Stripe all the love she deserves.
Or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead. Get
Yes.
it? It's about what's
Give Stripe all the love.
If it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
Where you come from?
Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best.
Tell me about Lyra.
It's an out-of-the-way
Voice
planetoid
acting.
between two
We have
faint
voice
stars.
acting. My
On
throat,
Lyra,
my precious
a dozen
throat.
local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents, but they use everything they can to win, from poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but there's nothing for me to miss. Trust me.
Water break.
But here on the ship is a different story altogether. I saw more wonders in my first year serving Lady von Valancius than I'd seen in my whole life on Lyra. Like my first journey through the warp, I was in bed for 3 days. I felt like supernovas were exploding in my head. I only found out later that I'd gotten off easy. Just through the bulkhead in the bay next to mine, a whole team turned into...
Turn into demons. Turn into abominations.
Rambling on, Lord
Then you
Captain.
shoot him.
Pay no attention.
Then you bring my shotgun.
It wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord Captain. But look, if you want to be entertained,
Stripe.
I'm the
Do
woman
not
for the
go
job.
around.
I'll entertain you with one
Go
of
on,
the stories
Stripe.
from my collection, no problem.
Behave yourself.
But if you want to hear about the time I melted everyone in the bay next door, well, I just don't really want to go into the details on that one, all right?
All right. Also, I'm not talking to the digital cat. I'm talking to my actual cat called Stripe, who is currently trying to knock over my laptop.
Oh, I embroidered wall hangings in honor of our national heroes. I did the same thing I do here, Lord Captain. Divining.
So given this shitty interpretation of the future.
Ability to see into the future.
Did you see clearly, please?
Every found was worth a small fortune on Lyra.
It'd be real nice if you could actually give me a clearance. Doesn't sound like drunken rambling. Etho! Give me a second.
There's
My
no
cat will not
such
leave the
thing
last
as a
one.
peaceful life
Love.
on
Here.
Lyra.
Here, I've got my cat. Claws! Claws! I love you too, Stripe. Please don't put fucking claws into me.
Take me, for instance. I got taken from my street gang.
Are you happy now?
The kids sold me when they noticed there was something off about me.
I love my cat. I love that my head is currently stuck halfway up on the screen. By the way, that's because my cat is now right in at my chest and neck. He has demanded love.
Held on for a long
Yeah, bad
time,
kitty.
but others didn't last.
Okay.
Not everyone's as smart and talented as me.
Can I put you down
know.
now, Stripe? Please.
Some people cross the
Please,
line
I need you
and
to
were
stop
out
trying to
of
kill me.
commission before their time.
Okay, quiet. I believe you, baby. Go for it. Up, down. Oh my god. See my cat Stripe? Oh, the things got messed up. My cat Stripe has a birth defect where she can't properly retract. Oh, that mouse got completely messed up. Give me a second. I need to reset animes. I'm just staring off at the distance. I'm still here. I need to just reset animes. Animes. Saying my cat was born with a birth defect and she can't properly retract her claws. Okay, staring directly at the camera. Okay, we're good. Enable. Everything good? Everything's solid? Everything's sexy? Yes, we are. We're back. Yeah, she was born with a birth defect. She can't properly retract her claws. So no matter what she does, her claws will always be out. And it sucks because it means you're constantly getting slashed. She doesn't mean to. But unfortunately, it just means she cuts you to pieces. She's not trying to hurt you. She's just... She can't retract her claws.
von Valancius paid a visit to the ruler I was serving at the time. I don't know what the visit was for, and it's no business of mine anyway. I can still remember the way the voices in my head changed when I looked at her. They were practically screaming. She had so much behind her, and plenty ahead of her too.
Wait.
And as I got at her, all of a sudden I heard a whisper. A hint, a suggestion, nothing more.
Time to
the difference
a key glitch.
between idle chatter and a real
There you go,
threat.
abusing glitches again.
I seized my
Abusing
chance
glitches
and
again.
approached Theodora.
Can't win through skills, you gotta use
I
glitches.
managed to whisper a couple of words in her ear before the wardens
Yeah.
dragged me away.
Just joking, by the way.
Beat me and locked me up. No wonder. It wasn't my place to converse with outsiders. And then, Theodora's people came for me. They broke down the wall, butchered their guards. Also, I could tell them my warning in full. So, I said the rest, but I didn't want to go back to my old life. And so, I entered the service of the von Valancius dynasty.
Everybody off the ship? Yeah, obviously she's been off the fucking ship.
Times,
We just took her off the ship a minute ago.
and if I think about it, why would I want to? I've got everything I need here. All the whispers I hear are familiar ones. They almost feel like family. And if I want to hear about the nightmares off the ship, I can, after some Amasek.
What's Amasek?
But don't go getting the wrong idea.
Ah.
If I have to, I'll follow you to the edge of the galaxy.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course, Lord Captain.
God, let's just get this dialogue over and done with.
Lord Captain, forgive me, but it would be like talking to a person born blind about colors. I could spend hours explaining, but it wouldn't make any sense to you. Every psyker feels their connection with the warp in their own way. One person might see spots and shadows out of the corner of their eye. Another feels fingers running down their spine. As for me, I've got a door.
All I know is it turns you into crazy people.
One that's open just a crack. There's no way to.
Are you possessed by chaos, Adira?
No matter how hard I try.
You seem to be linked to the heretic path.
I've just had to get used to the whispers from the other side. When I need to use it for work, I listen in more closely. But I usually just try not to notice it.
How do you live with a whispering in your head?
Training, habit, and a little Amasek and a couple
alcohol.
Other things you
Terrible way to deal with things.
Decks. If you put all those together, it makes things bearable. Sometimes I even wonder if I'm imagining half the voices I hear. You know, when life on board gets a little boring. Better than listening to the living, anyhow.
What happened if this door burst open?
Well, if the door opens, that means somebody's planning to come in, right? But screw them. They're not coming through. Trust me. I know how to keep my valuable head locked up tight.
Hopefully so. Aren't you afraid of losing control?
Only losers who are afraid of their own gift lose control. Or idiots who never figure out what they are before it's too late. Or little kids who want to play around with their shiny new toy. If you don't know the limits of your abilities, or you're always bouncing around in your own head, that's a recipe for disaster.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing.
Where are you live? Yes, I am live. Why? Am I not live anymore? What? Says I'm live. Did I drop? Did I stop being live? Yes, still say I'm live there. Still say I'm live here. Yep, still saying I'm live here. Did I stop going live for a second? Check that. That's saying I'm live. Oh. You're in the USA? Where are you at? I'm the UK. Oh, where do I live? Oh, I live in Northern Ireland. I thought you meant like live in streams. Like, here you're okay, do you know Theodora very well?
None of the officers knew the Lord Captain well. Not even Abelard, and she was always.
I live in Northern Ireland. I bounce between that, Scotland, and Southern Ireland.
Off if I ever listened to anything in the warp about her without her permission, I'd be going.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not an idiot, so I never stuck my nose where it didn't belong. Only when I was asked.
Fix this over here. Bring this back over here.
It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that she's gone. Lady von Valancius gave me everything I have. She opened the stars to me and the paths between them. I still think I can hear her voice.
That's not a good thing. I'm pretty sure she's with the Chaos Gods now.
The little sister is afflicted with her own set of voices. Ones that whisper to her about corruption and heresy. The silly girl doesn't realize that if she wants to find the source, she needs to start by looking in her own head.
That doesn't answer the question, Adira. Why are you being a bitch?
Of course. Always at your service.
Okay.
Whenever you need me.
Hi, Adira. Right, we don't have sword, bloody, stabby lady. We've already talked to you. We'll just get this dialogue over and done with. I should have done this outside stream, but I've been busy. I've been taking care of my mom. I've been working. Enric Monte, at your service. That's it. It's only tales after all. You don't just have the bring our woes. Bring our woes. I have to say it the moment you came barley. And that sinister look in your eyes. Sinister? Did I call me sinister? I'll blow your fucking brains out. My eyes are glorious. My eyes are beautiful. You have beautiful blue eyes. What do you say to me, Montana? Oh wait, Stripe's in the way. Seems that several ships' bays are due to disciplinary measures. My mum hates my wife, that's why we don't... That's always a difficult thing. I don't introduce my girlfriend to my mother either, to be fair. That's always a difficult thing to deal with. It might cure loudmouth, but not loose lips. People talk, and they still would. Maybe a little quieter. You hate your mum too? I can't say much. I didn't like my mum when I was younger. Kind of got over it as I got older, but that's a whole budget. That's a whole can of worms. How'd you come to service? Who are you? With your life, you say? What kind of emergencies does the Inferno Skull deal with? I'm presuming fire. You're doing lounging on the bridge. That's... Well, each their own. I don't know this story. It's not for me to know. But whatever it is, I know you'll get through it, Elf. Night Elf. Tell me more about the Infernus Guild. How was the guild organized? Give their equipment. What traditions? Tell me how you got your reminders. Oh my god, you talk so much. You talk so fucking much. Sorry for your loss, Heinrich. Okay. Hi. Cassia, I'll flirt with you now.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
We've only talked once, girl. My god, I flirt with you once and you're all ready. You're all ready. Practically jumping on me. Danny Jew, good to see you again. Sorry I fell asleep during your Palomu hunt. The gas might have made me fall asleep too. Or it was whiskey. Could have been. Could have been. I'll be back to world tomorrow. Played wild yesterday. Turned into a whiny bitch. I'll tell you when you're not streaming. No problem. Just make sure you don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable there, Elf. I don't mind. I will be playing World again tomorrow. I was playing wild yesterday. I became a whiny bitch at bots. My stream got spammed with bots. Hopefully you recovered from Palmo putting you to sleep. Okay, tell me about yourself.
I am a part of House Orcelio, an ancient dynasty of the
So much dialogue.
Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown.
Ooh, Mafia 1. You streaming it?
The Starway Atlas contains...
If you're streaming it, I'll see if I can find the time to watch.
43 routes that chart the sectors of the segmentum
but yeah, welcome back, Danny.
And reach all the way from the Coronis Expanse to Holy Terror.
Nah, not whiny. I tuned Dynasty, but the bots were annoying. Yeah.
You will? That would be most appreciated, Lord Captain.
You've never lived anywhere other than York 5.
Hardly. According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on
I think
one of the Ocelio
it just
worlds.
got me more because there was
Oh, what was it?
there was 6
Please
different
forgive me,
bots
Lord
yesterday,
Captain. My childhood memories are
and there's
too
been
vague.
more ever since I became affiliate.
Sometimes I dream about the colorful birds that built their nests in the garden, or the servants dressed in purple livery.
Oh my
or the
god,
blue
it's been an hour of
fog that
dialogue.
rolled over the lowlands behind the palace. But everything is covered in a rosy haze.
Okay, I know all this dialogue. I want to play the game.
My stay on the station, the Regent, and since the subject has been breached, Lord Captain, please forgive me, Lord Captain. The Navigator's open eye is baneful.
Mostly because
I am aware, Lord it
Yes.
may be difficult.
I could
but
read all this
everything
faster than I
changed
could.
when I found my own key to this mystery. The Emperor graced me with.
Okay, there we go.
You will hear no objection from me.
It did
Lord
not bug
Captain.
me. What didn't bug you? The bots, me being whiny, or the immense amount of dialogue?
As the only voice of our family on this vessel, it is an... You are shrewd indeed. My ancestor charted that route while fleeing the enemies of humanity.
You
They
being
say
whiny
the Emperor
bothers me.
himself was his guide, because the warp expelled their vessel without a single loss.
See, thing is, right? At the end of the day, I want to entertain people. I want to make people smile. I want to make people laugh. I like being that positive brand that everyone wants to listen to. So when I get whiny, it pisses me off. Looks like you stream when I'm usually on YouTube, so I'll be tuning in. I'll say hi when I can. Loving your commentary in the games. Sweet. Thanks, Danny. But yeah, saying there, at the end of the day, want to make people smile. I want to entertain people. And I don't like when it's just a personal thing for me. I don't like being that whiny bitch that's just like, wah, wah. Things are pissing me off. Wah. Because even if other people are like, oh, I don't mind it, I mind it. I care more about what I think about myself. And I don't like it when I sound whiny.
Oh, yes. The navigators of the house came to the Corona's expanse just as a rogue trader stands at the head of a so says Regent Aronto.
There we go.
By all means. Sister Argenta, Seneschal Visay,
this is your description.
Emotions are like a maelstrom.
I'm not gonna talk about us.
I have enjoyed your company.
I have enjoyed yours. I know most of this dialogue like the back of my hand. A complaint can be constructive, but I hear what you mean. Yeah, I know. It's just personally, I want to, at the end of the day, entertain people. And I don't feel like I'm entertaining when I'm being a little bitch. It's about the best way I can describe it. It's the simplest way I can put it. I don't personally feel I'm that entertaining when I'm like that. You said you have a personal request for me.
I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Yes, let's go talk to some children.
The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end.
Yes.
I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancius territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans?
I will meet with them.
I will pass on your instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart.
You're welcome. Let's go. Let's go talk to the kids. Let's go cheer up some children. These are not children. These are very clearly adults. That just looks like like someone shrunk down an adult model. And there's twins there. There's twins there too. There's twins there too. Okay. But these are not children. Like, that guy clearly has a full grown, like, broad shoulder. And I love they just literally shrunk them. They just shrunk an adult model down. Guys, gaze off at you. Our individual sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Pups, they're as big as me. It has a clear instruction. Brave ones, the master of this ship has appeared before you. Yep, nice. Valancius. Where's my understanding a few paces away? You serve as a teacher in your spare time? At all, your lordship, just looking out for them. It's the first way to keep folk in trouble. It's our job after all, so we chip in rations here or there, make sure nobody goes. Yeah. Your Lord Captain greets you. I'll be friendly. Staring at you, a girl whose main close smiles, unserious, skinny pale lad throws his shoulders back and stands up, potentially like a soldier. So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died at dozens if for your noble lot. Child, I have a shotgun. I'm not afraid to use it. Their comportment leaves much to be desired. I hope they'll be molded as various service of household office. The audience is over. Punish troublemaker. Put the rest back in the base. No, I'm not. Okay, I may be dogmatic, but I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not going to be a bastard. The orphans, they are henceforth your client. Follows you, teaching the meaning of what the parents fought and died for. This, yeah, okay, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. If you've got something to say it without fear. I will listen. Yes, we do. Yeah, Stripe. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back. It won't change our fates either. I understand your grief and dismay, but don't speak ill. Say whether you're not your boy, but you know slowly he catches his awkward. Science service immediately emerge kind, package treats. Oh, Abelard, you can be nice. Why are you just throwing them like they're confetti? Like, I hope there's no hard candies in those bags. You're gonna smack them in the face, give them a black eye. Yes. Walk away. Dramatically. Now I just need to do Argenta's dialogue. And we can finally progress the game. Okay, let's go finish Argenta's dialogue. Oh, there's Master Helmsman. Hey, talk to you. Who are you? One tooth. Dude. Okay. 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 So much dialogue. I wish everybody had voice acting.
Greetings.
Right, you know what I'll do? Just get it over and done with.
Greetings.
How about yourself?
About me. I am the Emperor's daughter and his servant. What else is there to tell about me? Gladly. There are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters.
Sure about that?
Fight against his
I've heard of the Grey
enemies by
Knights.
will of the Holy
And the Black Knight and the Black Templars.
I beg your
Ah,
pardon,
the Inquisition.
Arbitrator. Here I am.
You might not be the most loyal.
Noble in the Imperium knows. So what exactly are you interested in hearing about?
They do say that? Are you sure? I've heard of the Black Templars.
It is. The Sisters of Battle are a fire lit by the God Emperor. They are the echo of his voice that travels through the dark expanses of the universe. We bring his wrath to heretics, mutants, and other enemies of humanity.
Yes.
We protect the faithful from the unholy and unhallowed. Sometimes with words, more often than not with a bolter.
I wonder, can we get a bolter with more bullets than the one you already have?
Even the novices of the Adeptus Arbites are drawn from among the most worthy. Those who have taken the vows and become a full-fledged sister are the best of the best, tested by trials of body and spirit. Yes, There have been cases when a sister stumbled or showed weakness, but do not expect to hear a story of depravity or downfall from me.
No flirting with you? No Slaneshi path with you?
Each occurrence is a great tragedy for us all. Light cannot bear the smallest speck of darkness within. And thus those who have trespassed or shown weakness of spirit are given a chance at redemption.
Uh-huh.
They are called Sisters Repentia, and may the enemy tremble before her, for nothing can stop a sister of battle who yearns to be cleansed of fault and weakness.
If I recall, that's like the sisters that wear nothing but cloth.
Wearing nothing but robes.
Robes, yes.
No armor, eviscerator in hand. Those sisters who have once faltered find repentance on the battlefield. Their lives are seldom long, but a death in the name of purgation is a better fate than to live with a shadow in one's soul.
What order are you from?
Once I had completed my novitiate, I was sent to the Calixian branch of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, assigned to the Order's Pronatus. The Order's mission is vital and noble. The Sisters Pronatus protect great relics of the Imperium. We guard them, preserve them, escort them when they are brought onto
Okay, I'm done. Yes. One.
Don't let the name... Both the solace-bringing Sisters and my order has all the more reason.
Okay.
The Order sent me to Footfall. My undertaking was none that I'm aware of, but the
how'd you defeat her ship?
I first came here when I found myself in need of power.
Okay.
I made a mistake. In a moment of... Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry.
Okay.
It happens even to the best. On one
I should have did this all off stream. I haven't had the time.
No one's... The path to that planet was lost.
Okay.
I hadn't been here that long. During the last journey, Seneschal... But not all...
Okay.
As you wish.
Okay, goodbye. Right. Progression. Okay, progression. Finally. Hello. Hey, Cassia. Can I get to the ship to buy shit? Why am I all the way back over here? I was down here. Oh yeah, this is the this is bloody cult. The blood cult. I will do your quest later. I will do it before I finish the game. Let me buy shit. This is the first DLC. I'm not cleaning that up. You better clean that up behind you because I ain't doing it. Water. We hear you, Stripe. I might get rid of you, that's right. Right, there's the God Emperor.
The Undying Emperor commanded us to
dialogue.
spin a web of blood around
Voice
his
acting.
children, and we obeyed. We obey still.
Voice acting.
Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her.
And now you make an oath to me.
And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death.
Yeah,
Death
young woman
has
Bowser.
whispered your name.
I'm
The
concerned about
followers
it
of the
down the
tenets
fingers.
of the web swear fealty to their new overlord and offer proof of their devotion.
Right. No, it's a sec.
We give you a blade.
Ooh.
The silent verdict.
I don't do a melee build,
The
but fine.
Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death. We give you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors.
Yes, because you've got that
the
OP
tenets
class.
of the web will purify their souls.
You have that insanely overpowered class. Many stories of death cults such as this one. There's the voice holy assassins of the Imperium have turned death into a form of worship for the Emperor. Listeners, yep. Yep. Damn the cultists. Those are all voidborn. Their life's new. They're clad in light armor. Oh, they're all light. They're all voidborn. My friends come engaged. The drops in tear stained faces to capture officer. Word has been carved on each of their forehead. Traitor, heretic, apostate, renegade. Okay.
These renegades committed treachery against their domin. Their lips once praised the name of Kunrad Voigtfear, but it is your name they will whisper as they cross over to the other side.
Okay, interesting. So a death cult watches over my crew. They who honor the Emperor through killing, who devote their every deed to serving him, secret executioners.
The Domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years. We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his
Deck cards bearing secret meanings with images. Tarot cards used for them in the future. They are believed to be able to confirm.
Of the undying one.
Bigger Imperator's truly a potent divination tool.
Service to him. This is our service to you.
You shall kill in my name. Walk through the scorching flame and survive. The eyes of the grim guest burned bright before.
The tenets of the web teach us to read the threads of the future and understand the hearts of others. When a soul is filled with the poison of corruption, we know its time has come. We bring liberation. 3 strikes, 3 rebukes, 1 blade. This is how we serve the Undying One. This is how we serve you and your flagship.
So you kill my enemies.
But there are others. The virtuous martyrs who contravene his design without realizing it. Those who have come too close to faltering or committing an apostasy, but have not erred yet. We present such souls to the Undying One.
Kill us, people.
We do not desire their death. We do not seek them out in the darkness. They come to us, and we usher them from this life if his sacred tarot reveals that the Emperor wishes to accept these martyrs.
What are they?
Our laws and teachings, our philosophy and way
You
of
look
life,
like a bunch of heretics to me.
our art of combat.
Hell, you look like you border on corn worshippers. All the blood.
Blood-spun web itself.
Skulls for the skull throne. Blood for the blood god.
Humanity owes its existence to the Undying Emperor's sacrifice. It is he who protects us from a darkness of terrors. Hence, each of us has a duty to serve him, and a duty to die for him.
Okay, why is it with these cults like, we must die for the Emperor? How about we live for the Emperor, you know? Why can't the cult be like, we live for the Emperor?
We help others understand.
Can't do much when she die.
We help them to live and die righteously.
Okay, I am dogmatic, so... I wish this was dogmatic. You have my blessings. May your blades bring swift death to the Emperor's enemies.
The blood-spun web will not forget your words, Domin. They are the wisdom of the tenets and the benediction of our duty.
Are you the leader?
I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak.
You have killed a lot of people. That's what we hear.
I become your shadow, not to make boasts.
Yes, you have taken a lot of lives.
So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will
so you
bind
believe
us
the
together
Emperor
through
is like
him.
the physical embodiment
The
of
God
death.
Emperor, the undying
I
one,
get you now.
is death itself.
You're
The undying
fucking
one
dumb.
is duty itself.
Okay. Continue.
Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
Yeah, go ahead.
A dagger that has not sliced through sinew is nothing more than a toy. Let the final dance begin.
Yes, go kill him. We're finally getting to play a game. It has only been an hour and 15 minutes, and I can finally play the fucking game. I love you, Alka. I love you so much, but good God. You overdo it with the dialogue.
Your Emperor won't save you!
I flee, pray. You cannot alter your fate.
The Masters demand your death!
Well, yous are gonna die
The
anyway.
shadows will see you. The other side awaits. I
Yes.
shall not let your soul
Blade
be
dance.
purged.
Okay, so she cannot kill it as quickly, mainly because we're on
Death
unfair
is a
difficulty.
blessing.
Yeah, we'll do these.
The other side awaits.
That's me. Bitch. Slash.
As the tenets demand.
Go again. Raining blood, and there's a single target melee attack slash blood five. And there again, blood blessed effect. Everything gets the blood stained effect. A blood blessed. This creates 2 more damage for each stack of blood blessed. 2 more damage for okay. Designated for every 10 wins of death class doesn't lose throughout their entire combat. Each creature blood blessed gains 1 stack of the corresponding effect. Okay. Don't worry about that right now.
No.
Oh, you can't use the ability. End your turn. Dodge. We be dodging.
Death is a blessing.
Okay. XP. I could use some more XP. We kill you. We kill you, all of you.
I will set them free.
We're gonna jump over here,
No. The other side awaits.
and we're gonna sweep,
Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure.
and we're gonna come over here.
Shadows will death is a blessing.
Like I said, this bitch is OP, and she is fully aware of how OP she is. Why to make this class so strong? He's like, yeah, this is what makes her so strong. This death from above.
Killing
Like that ability, I believe she gets a certain amount of them depending on how many people she kills.
as honor or
Like,
death.
the more lives she takes, the more she can use death from above. And it is just unfair. They made her OP as hell. I hope
Trust me.
that when I get my class, the one that gives me the puppy, it's OP. I'm gonna need the OP for unfair difficulty. Oh yeah, and just to prove, I'm still on unfair. I have not left unfair. Stomach, these are... Okay, you've stopped talking. Ah, voice acting has ended. Okay. Okay. You will be my shadow, Cabela. You will protect me. You will kill everything in my name. And of course, you decided to stop talking. Where should you know where they are? Yes. What do you mean with turret? Where's the vizier? Self. Should be located. I will walk the footsteps of the matriarch spider. Later. I need to go buy shit. Let me buy shit, please. talk to Cabela later. Yeah, I know how this works. I will do all that before I go to Act 2. We shall... Okay, we're there. I also need to go to Rykad Mine. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me buy shit. Yes, I remember this. This is where, what's her face crashes out. Also, that seat is far too big for me. Oh, sir, these antiques, highborn brat. Explain yourself, Lieutenant. Apologize, sir, but I must speak with the Lord Captain. Lieutenant, this is just yes. Ostrio. Ostrio. Butchery. Oh. No store. Ah. Gotcha. No store. I want to get to the shop. I want to get stuff. Ah. The game's not letting me progress. You may speak, but I want a report, not a shouting match. Let's see. Know that the crisis is self-provoked. Yep. Albert, no hurry to intervene. Let's say specific huff. Sarback, Lord Captain, I urge you to investigate the worship and to intervene what happened to Lord Dex, because very soon there's an insurrection and nobody's bothered to tell me. I would not deem it that fingered love. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, like, to be fair, I make that mistake all the time, but that's because I can type insanely fast. Because I do programming, coding, and editing, I can type insanely fast. But I also end up hitting the wrong keys. Like, sometimes I'll hit S instead of A, or O instead of I, because the keys are so close to each other. And God help the amount of times I've accidentally hit the caps lock, because I went to hit shift. We even have a revenue leader rise up, dared to establish work rule across our ship, restore order. Even 8 years later, we are still having rumors here survived. Okay. With this ship, the world carries more weight than salve of 100 boulders. I'm sure. I dread to think the problem we will disturb a rogue trader with next. Perhaps you will ask the Lord Khan to break up brawls in the mess room. If I may, Lord is sending a hit squad to crush the rebellion. Where does the Seneschal come in all this? I shall explain. Go ahead. I beg you to hurry. Time is running out. I will not hurry, since my competence is under scrutiny. I shall speak for as long as I see fit. There's established order to the way things are done on the ship. And one of the pillars of the system is rogue traders' attention to direct trivial matters. Which let's ensure this. Okay, yep, you're doing your job. You're far too heavy-handed, Seneschal. What's wrong with heavy-handed tactics? I prefer heavy-handed tactics. I prefer solving things with a sledgehammer and a shotgun. Thank you for sharing that. I don't feel bad about the typing. Don't worry about it. As someone who has been doing programming and coding since I was 13, which is almost 20 years, and I still make those silly mistakes. It's just one of those things you will always do. How did all this start? Such a good boiler in a minute. I'll give you the condensed version. Then we get all four. I'm out in the body of someone who'd been killed in a drunken brawl. Report it to chain immediately. Arrange a cleansing rite to be formed. With investigation, no heretics have been found alive. The search has been tensions between what is D4 4? D4 is one of the poorest sectors of lower decks. It's home to the clans of general labours. Systems for generations. They're an easily replaceable resource. One now more okay. D4 4 is poor and troubled, but the worst of these drunken fights and illegal rock gut brewing. We have handled work with D4 in past. Yes. So essentially it's the poor people. My kid asked me if they can download Call of Duty. I told them no. Why? I've been playing Call of Duty since I was a child. Okay, question. How old's the kid? The kid's like single digits, I understand. What do you have to say to all this, Abelard? I see no need to anything. I acted with the remit 40. Guidance goes best interest. Let's safety. They're only 7. Ooh. They're in the grey area. They're in the grey area. because I played Call of Duty when I was 8. So you're the adult. You're the adult in the room. You're the parent. The ships and forces report to you. You seem to have your perspective. Lord Captain, like I event, I respect the chain of command. I realize it is not within my right to challenge my superiors. That being said, while I entirely share my opinion, they serve. I must note that it's important to record. Okay. Mistress Sawrack, I see you've decided to follow Ten's example after all. Such behavior does you no credit. Explain yourself. The ship's regulations state the Master at Arms is responsible for all matters related to ships' enforcers, and yet it is no secret that Seneschal has a tendency to show partiality. Those enforcers and officers whom he deemed particularly promising at times are given permission to approach him for tutelage. According to experiences and insights, Seneschal has recorded fostering students who have indeed achieved critical performance. Oh, she was going to ask her mum and maybe give them sad eyes. Oh. His mum is... That's what I used to do with my stepdad, to be fair. When my mum said no, I'd be like, Dad? That's what I'll call him. I call him Dad. He loved being called Dad. And then I used to do it for McDonald's, though. I want McDonald's. Superiors encourage discard hierarchy among the Lord's servant. Today, of course, it goes to Seneschal. Tomorrow they'll go to Lord Captain to check Seneschal's orders. I know it's a pattern of these actions. Abelard, do you wish to respond? Correct. Can you recall an occasion where I would encourage an officer to disobey their superior? Or one with... My wife will say what your dad say, then ask me. No. My stepfather didn't. He'd argue. He'd fight. He'd put his foot down. He'd be like, the child wants to go to McDonald's. We're going to McDonald's. I caused so many arguments. I was a troublemaker as a child. For those who know such case in terror time, I served aboard the ship. I would claim otherwise. I would regret to pay insult to honor your blood, your conduct. It's been spotless, nevertheless, given your eminent position, simple show of attention is part enough to erode the propriety of Junior. That you distinguish some of them and know them by name is tantamount to walking around the officer's deck, handing out gifts to. I told her you won't play it till she's in high school. Okay, well, you've set the ground rules. She's got to wait till she's... Actually, no, I think high school is different in America. Because we go to high school at 11 in Northern Ireland. We go to high school when we're 11 years old. I don't know if it's the same in America. Part of Mission of Destiny makes him stand out. Put you out from the peers in any way. Lord Captain, I swear the Seneschal has never granted me any privileges. Never once advocated for me. 15th or 4th. Oh. So we go to high school earlier than yous. But I think that's because yous have a middle school, I think it's called. And our middle school and high school is like literally just rolled into one. What we have is Key Stage 3 and GCSEs. We do them both in high school. And then prefects. Place. Regeneration to servants, instruct them. I see. I am certain the Seneschal was acting within his authority, but I will verify the soundness of the decision myself. And I'll get some grenades and enterprising boarding on the sophomoric, but place yourself, Lord Captain. I reckon I insist and I escort you. Lord Captain, I regret the enforcers were unable to handle the situation. Don't worry, I'm bringing a shotgun. If I have to, I'll blow their brains out myself. Abelard Bella. We will get to this shop eventually. I want to know if they've got a shield. You don't get any psycho abilities. Be smart. Bloody mess. Have fiber car, squirrel head. They got time to attack. Contagious luck. Crimson Tide. Blood blast or blood effect gains 1 stack of this effect whenever running blood is inflicted again. And Okay, that's blood. Difficult assassin has deal 2 digital blows more damage enemies buff. Okay, dance of Thor. Here's a difficult assassin power to dodge an attack. And the bloodstained effect. Oh, that actually sounds good. Creature with blood gained 1 stack of this effect whenever bleeding burn. So I essentially want you to be okay. Creature with blood gains 1 stack of this effect. Isn't that the same thing? Creature with blood gains 1 stack of this effect whenever bleeding burning is inflicted on it. Oh, and then takes damage from it. Got ya. Actually, that sounds pretty good, actually. Agility. Weapon skill. Strength. Toughness. Let's go weapon skill. And we'll come back over here. Acrobatic with the Blade Dancer, make returns to Oath of Vengeance. The Blade Dancer selects an ally made by the blood against the enemies who have already attacked the ally. Blood Oath is about because it wins the Blade Dancer against the Batch your next target. The Blade Dancer next attack against the select target cannot be dodged or parried. Tells the target against it. Okay, that's good. Captive audience. Well, actually, yeah, that's what we want. Because you get effects that make you good at, make you do more damage when you bleed. Okay. Demolition. Let's give you carouse. Let's make you tanky. And yeah, you guys at the front, you way at the back, and we progressing. Yes, we have a middle school. Ah, yeah. Do your middle schoolers start at 11? And they're 11 years old. Hey, you just threw a jar of shit at my seneschal. I have a shotgun and I'm not afraid to use it. Problem, sometimes I dare regret. I think so. Ah. So I think that's where the confusion comes in. Where our middle school and high school are literally just rolled into one. Are a source of endless problems. Sometimes I daily regret we can't replace the locals with servitors. That is kind of cruel. Disrespect the senior officer. I would not have a chance to express it if we were not here and if the situation has been dealt with by the relevant officers. If junior officer worst failing to pass the problem up the chain of command. I've never been able to abide by it. I shall say it again. Please come here, Lieutenant Vince Wim, Lord Captain. I agree with you. But from what I understand, I need to do this to progress. I think so, yes. I believe we need to do it this way to progress your quest. Of course, they are. They're in the routine of life ship, shoulders, maintenance, call and thrown. Yes, let's keep moving. Also, wait a second. My seneschal should be beside me. Can I touch his valve?
Let us walk this path to the end.
Hey, I always forget how this valve puzzle works. I just know it unlocked this, which is like some medical stuff and grenades. Goods. I think I need to complete the side quest first. Because once I complete the side quest, I can do this puzzle. There's a big valve I need to pull first.
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Relax,
Catharsis?
old man. Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see how the simple folk live.
We're down here for catharsis, so we can shoot the poor with a shotgun. I am a cop, apparently. Discussion, the revert through the ship. Boom. Yep, stand up a gun. Then, my patience is wearing thin. I have given you an order, now get out of my way. I cannot comply with that order, ma'am. This is my sector, and as long as this area remains under the Lord Captain's special oversight, I'm actually going to be taken without express permission. There are only 3 people who are authorized to make me stand down. The first officer, the rogue trader, and the Emperor himself. Not all my lessons fail on deaf ears. Your lordship, I was your snap to attention. They even had tried to throw things at us. The people are getting desperate, clearly. They saw the assault unit and decided they didn't have to lose. The captain is outrageous. I'm sure the people didn't recognize you. It'd be a cur. What's the situation? Your lordship, people have locked down the bay where strikers continue. Under control, Lieutenant. I came here to lead an investigation unit, and what do I see? The rabble on the verge of mutiny. Simple call. I will speak with the strikers. Twist, as he restrains himself and says nothing. This goes badly. I'm blowing the brains out with the shotgun. You know what? I'm not even going to quick save. Whatever happens, happens. I can also imply I want combat. Oh yeah, there's the old lady that tries to get everybody killed. Lord Captain, you come down. How do you explain that? Ah, yes, old bitch. Push to their limit and now they're lashing out as the top deck units are being sent down here. We'll let it past. Our clans are all inside the bay, being sealed off, but the lower decks are big. Some people who just enough were getting it from all sides. The soldiers have encircled the ones who've risen up, and the death squads have just arrived. No wonder folks are lashing out. Their words seem sincere. Their body language and glances traded between them has shocked him. Okay. Tell me what's troubling you. You still your lordship. We're doing is asking a question. Brevet, here's your deal, you damn. Yeah, I don't like you. You're a bitch. Workers with sadness. Yep. True. The only force that stood up for us. It's clear as day. We who had a mother from their decks and who grew up. It's no fellow. So. Your lordship, we're no villains here. We're honest workers, servants. We plot no disorder. We have nothing, you say. I'm possessed your cultist amulet, and there are heretics hiding here. What's an amulet? What's that? Gugu, they found a dead drunkard. If it was something evil or forbidden, we sure didn't know. The enforcers just said they were looking for heretics among us. Their investigation will be punished. But how could there be heretics here? We know our own people. No, and if there were, we'd be the first to report them. We have a dead body. There are no cults doing things. I want to shit the on. Machine spirit, large, small transformer. Yep. Children, weren't you taught at the early age about the dangers of the arch enemy? We were told, Holy Sister, but it was long ago. Long ago for you. There's your guild, but you cannot lay down the burden of leading the righteous life. Show the Holy Father. Anything to add? I authorize the use of all necessary measures to locate the Chaos Worshippers hiding in sectors. The specific taken by the officers were not reported to me. Nevertheless, I am certain their actions were justified. We remain to torch these people with the cold. The rabble understood one language, Lord Captain, that is violence. As per regulations, should the laborers persist in the unwillingness to cooperate, the air supply and cutting off war, which is almost certain to restore order. The peasants can grumble all they want, but in the end, they are a source of their own misery. What do you want? Nope, fuck you. You've gone too far on that. Yes, even they know you're taking the piss. But you don't care because you don't have that long to live. Stop trying to get kids killed. I don't like old people that ask young people to die on their behalf. Fuck you. What's this gonna do? Oh, that'll lose my profit factor. I don't want to lose profit factor. The untrained hands would be even worse. What's more, the enforcers are needed to maintain oversight. And we will consider the rest. Yes. I'm being nice. Nicer than I need to be. Old Nan, listen. The Lord Captain himself came down. And I don't know a single words, dude. There's old Nan, tough. You're against an old whipman. Shut up! Stop trying to get kids killed. Because you don't have long to live. This bear not cut into my profit factor. I want to buy shit. Oh, you remove fuel and provisions. Can I see my profit factor, or do I need to be in the map? I want to see my profit factor. If I've lost out my profit factor, I'll come back here and kill the peasants. Can I see it over here? Oh no, it didn't eat my profit factor. It didn't eat into my profit factor. Oh, thank fuck. I can live with the loss of fuel and provisions.
I dare not provoke the whispers.
Oh, that's not everybody. Nobody here? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a big valve I need to turn around here. Give me. Not that one. How do... Is it not that valve? Is it this valve? How do I start this up? See, this is why I don't like this silly side quest.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
They don't quite explain how you... I can't remember how you start it. Here. Do you know what? Fuck it. It just gives me grenades. This is up here. Nope. Nope. Right, we'll do one last run around. I could be in here. Valve. No. I can't remember how to kick this. There's something I have to turn first to unlock this, and you get a whole bunch of, like, grenades and shit. Let's leave. Discuss it with me. Your investigation, Lord Captain. You need to destroy Babel, believe their lies, show them leader. There's a helm of a protectorate. Let's talk about your role in this instead. You allowed the revolt to happen. Yes. Situation myself. Had you did not decide to intervene. And Theodora, do you think she ever once set foot in lower decks? No, she did not. There's Mara left to myself and the junior officers. While she dedicated herself to her grand design protectorate. Well, she continued. I'd be only too willing to trust my shit and not fill my head with such matters, but the situation had spiraled out of your control, Abelard. You're right. At least as the concerned you are, I'm making complaints directly to you. And I lost my temper. The prosperity of the Von Blood Protectorate is not just an empty fairies to me. I left Imperial Navy for the chance to see it flourish. I was the most momentous in my life. I did it because I saw the Lord Captain Theodora's design. Greatness. Yep. So I left behind everything I had known, everything my family had known. I'd come a long line of officers. Incredible, reckless venture. Lord Captain trusted me with all the concerns she had time for. She would go off on her flagship for long periods to distant frontiers, escaping voyages. Everything that had been built over the years. Yep. Because all the rogue trader was killed, and who knows what's happening on planets. I tell you honestly, without fear, all this has come to a grievous blow to me. I am not panicking or grieving because I cannot allow myself to panic or grieve. Good man, Abelard. Grieve and panic at the right time. I am duty bound to aid the new to aid you in finding the footage as quickly as possible. To do that, I must insulate you from the problems that has passed have been dealt with by tried and tested procedures. Me, you're the only person who has. Okay, let me think. You don't trust you established procedures, and she died. I won't make the same mistake. I won't keep you building the future of her time, but you need to learn how to think as a Lord Captain or Trader, except to start living. The spirit of a protector is just important to me. You're the only person who has comprehensive knowledge. That is true. He is probably like the oldest, smartest person on the crew. Nations, I value what Theodora created. I trust that situations have relationships, otherwise smooth operations. Working, I see no reason to change them. You're the only person who has comprehensive how things are run the ship. I think in the future I will follow your recommendation. The sentiment hand around these messages, but very little competent. Yeah, I will. Okay, to be fair, if I had not intervened, they were just going to kill him. Okay, I trust you, Abelard. Incredible stream. He dips his head in the sign of the descent. Head of the incredible stream, which evidently had been wearing it some time. I'm glad the value of foundations laid down by your illustrious predecessor. Why fix what isn't broken? As for me, I shall endeavor not to cause you any further. So wait, you just keep being my tank. Till I get my shield, you are my tank. You keep me alive. Can I finally buy shit now? Oh, leveled up. What did I get last time? Grizzly education, strong attacks. Has 10% additional armor penetration, inflicts 15 levels of bleeding. Ooh! Agility. I need strength. Yeah, I need 45 strength. I need 45 strength to be able to... Urge successfully attacks, reduce the enemy's armors by 16. That actually sounds like it'd be good. What else do we get? What's it? Must not have features. Ah! You will not use Eldari weapons. Good to know. With one-handed shock baton or one-handed power maul. Like sensing, whenever an enemy adjacent to feels will burst. Okay. Prepare during a tactical phase. Okay, that's... Okay. Arbitrator works. Once per turn, they can throw a grenade that does not deal damage on impact. Doesn't deal damage on impact. Does the explosion still... Because here's the thing. If it doesn't deal damage, what the fuck's the point? With a ranged weapon. Attacks made on our turns, deal 15, will bursts. They're immune. Armor pierce. I want that armor piercing. And I'm going to wait to see if I can get a shield from the shop here. Yeah, cancel. Except we're not good. We're going to see if I can get... Because hopefully I can get the shop unless the new DLC was to get in my way. Oh, wait, someone in Discord. Give me a second. Don't switch. Ah, go by streaming. Okay. Can I get to the shop now? Please. Finally. Purpose, not gonna surprise, okay. Copy, keep following, the passes won't they protect us, Lord Captains or Orgers. Secondly, lift the vessel, identify itself. Established. Do not. We're done for. This is Thunderfang. We are martial vessel. Do you copy? Vessel, of course they are. Damn my ship head. Where did I? Thunderfang. Damage report on the unknown vessel. Why can we not identify you? But I don't know. Certainly not. Vessel by the Thunderfang. What happened to you? Finding it to shut up. Okay. We were just flying my Arbitrator straight out of the blue. Business here, and it's time to take truth. We're done. It's too late now. Tell Jeff. Copy. We are Fellow of the Void. We did not come here to loot. But our business, help our own out of jail. Oh yeah, you're here to save the 3 guys in the prison planet. What is this? Pirate factions, cross clans, heretics, solely because they sometimes prepare for commercial exchange. Finally, a shop. Okay, I need... Do you provide a shield? You do. But I need to have 21 merchant factor. What? Means +1 that shield allows the wielder to block attacks. First use of shield bash. Turn costs 0 AP. It's a stalwart defense. Marks enemies within the area of effect. It ends a turn until the start of the next turn. The wielder gains 15 block against the first attack made. Okay. So damage is equal to strength plus toughness bonus. Equipment. Cart. Adeptus to start his equipment. The shop finally. Yes, we're finally at the shop. And they sell a shield. They sell a shield. I can't wear heavy armor just yet, but I'm just gonna take it all. Gimme. Gimme. I want your multi-charges. I want the camouflage robe. I need to make sure I've got all my cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Don't add that to cargo. Add to cargo. Just add everything we don't need to cargo. I'm keeping that flamer. Because being able to burn things is going to be good. Yes, we'll find at the shop. Las gun. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. The same little shotgun I already have. Add all this to cargo. And yeah. Cargo. Add to cargo. Did I keep that over what I've got? Yeah. And we've got extra grenades. I cannot get a shield from this guy. So I'm going to get the top. We're going to get a reputation up. Select tradable. Nope. Alright, so that only gets us up to select tradable. That was only going to get us up to 900. Well, 900 get us to... I need 1500 to get one fellowship. I'm nowhere near it. I want the flyer grenades. That will be good for Abelard. That'd be good for Abelard. That'd be amazing. When where targets. That could be useful. Oh, a soul pattern chainsword. I want that. I want that, but I need to get you up to level 1. Reflective shield. So, stuff I want, can't get because can't afford half of it. I want those med kits too. Okay. We're going to go Rykad Minoris, and then we'll go to the prison planet. Hopefully we'll get more shit to trade. Give me XP. And now, just level everybody up. Right. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to get that grenade skill, because it looks like it could be good. Was public sentencing? No. Prepared precaution. No. Pillar of the law. Right. If that does not take away the explosion damage, that could be good. I'm going to try that. Because a free grenade would be amazing. How are we looking? Let's get 60, 40, 45, 40. Let's go to weapon skill. Combat, smelter. Was great seeing you on the game. Hope to catch tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. You have a good day, Danny. Nice having you here. I hope you have a lovely day. I will have fun. Swift movement grants 2 movement points. Doing my part. I'm sad. You sad, Night Elf God? What happened? What happened? Stronger together. All Isaac Xenos in the current party gain 5 of the same characteristic. Was chosen for humanity's finest. Bolter weapon proficiency. Let's give you that, because you use chain weapons. Oh, wait, stripe. I died and my wife did not pick me up. Ah. Did your wife not save you? You died in Borderlands 3 and your wife didn't raise you. That's what you get for teabagging her. Her teabagging you wasn't enough. You get Rykad Minoris yet. Oh, you get one of these. Oh. Okay, that does sound like that hurts. $10 million. That sounds painful. Oh, 6. 4 plus 2 times psi rating. That looks like it'd be really good. Creates an area that lasts until the next turn. You'll get her back. You'll get her with more teabagging. For the cycle next turn, all eyes within the area gain 6 dodge. Dodges cannot be less than 11%. That's just actually really good. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Logic, lure, warp. What is your highest lure? Your highest is awareness. Let's max out your awareness. You will get her back. You will make her pay. Okay, so you already got +5 ballistic skill. Let's give you +5. You don't get another +5. You only get that once. Agility. What affects your Medicaid? Because you're also kind of like our combat medic. For better or worse. Better to die for the Emperor. Yeah. Hopefully you don't take that much damage. I make sure she go AFK. And she'll go for you again. It's a maneuver. Whenever the wielder of a success uses shield bash. Again, that's more my Grenadier. At the first grenadier using combat does not spend AP and does not count towards the attack limit that turn. I go ahead and proficiency. Nimble, shield, solid, projectile, weapon expert. I believe that's what you use anyway. Let's go for it. I'm going to be using bolters on you. Just get ready to be teabagged again if you plan on doing that, Night Elf. Doing a fear. Revel in the light. Target gets 22 to their willpower and toughness until the end of combat. Notch purpose. Nice square. What else is it? Air of authority. The officer increases the ally's result by 4 until the end of combat. Get back in the fight. The officer encourages an ally. Move. Take aim. Yeah, we'll go with this stuff. Go with this stuff. Your warp features. Target gains 30% increased hit chance on their next attack. Dodge on their next dodge test. Exceed these bonuses appear to pay for each other. It's actually pretty good. Held in my gaze into 13 willpower bonus. The enemy must pass a willpower reserve, become immobilized until the start of the navigator turn. Notch of purpose. The enemy designated square. The enemy close to that square immediately moves up to 4 cells towards it. Or in the same direction. Okay, yeah, Nightbot caught that time. She will lean. I don't like to be trolled. I am fine with teabag, but waste my cat. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Understandable. All I know is I'm now hearing about a war between a husband and a wife. Yeah. Let's pass. I am going to get... That is just really good. That Revel in the Light. 22 willpower and 22 toughness. Oh yeah, that's where we get your really good stuff. Your unnatural allure. We've already got that. Strange vitality. I like being trolled in games. I don't mind being trolled as long as it's funny and it doesn't cause any long-lasting damage. 10 million gold is a long-lasting damage. Staff, but does not stack. Unblinking stare until the end of combat. Enemies damaged by the navigator suffering. Tenacity. I'm gonna power to wonder for every 5 bonus cards. Infusing a distinct count as characteristics. Trades of. What's the one that increases your willpower? Blood augury. I increase your perception. Starts all turns, including extra turns with 3 additional movement points. The first ally target by navigators with a single target ability. Each turn gains the same amount of additional movement points. Yep. And now I have to... Oh. Kill in games. You have to spawn kill. Time whenever an ally card gains an extra turn. Now it gains a stack of 5 most of willpower until... That's the one. That is a really good ability for you. And you shall gain... No. Agility. Let's give you a bit more weapon skill. Blade in his hand. A blade mark. Blade dancer attacks with a sword. Deal agility bonus additional damage. This bonus damage is double if using with two-handed. Ah. Attack by blade master have their weapon skills as perception reduced by 10. War emblem is now determined by weapon skills instead of intelligence. Maximum wounds are increased by blade master's dodge. Rising tempo. Each attack blade armor increases damage of all subsequent attacks that turn. Steady hand. Increased by toughness bonus. Sweeping motions. But no less than 1. You have Veil of Blades. Axiom combat. Scars. Blood bond. Every ally target both event against the same bonus as Blade Dancer against affected enemies. Whenever the Blade Dancer uses an ability that costs wounds, they gain 3 MP for the current turn. Blood Requiem. You learn not to be on the opposite team. Oh, just domestic conflict happening there. The Blade Dancer's weapon skill is increased by agility bonus. Well, that's good, actually. Right, I'm going to get this. Mainly because I don't have the... I gave away all the blades. You can't dual wield right now. Can I look in the cargo? We told each other a lot and it's all fun. It's all fun and games. Until you lose 10 million. And you have to grind to get it all back. Back to persuasion. Oh, hello, Atromix. How's life treating you? I've chilled out. I've chilled out since yesterday. I stopped being a whiny little bitch. Glitch. That's how I get it back. Ah, you're gonna glitch to get the 10 million back. You're not going to grind for like 5 hours straight. Just to persist. I can't say much. I do that all the time in Dragon Age. I use the, you know, the glitch in Awakening? Where you can just talk to the smuggler over and over again. To max out your character's level and gold. They walk away with like 5,000 gold. I do that all the time. Because holy shit, trying to grind that is a pain in the ass. Fine, just got back home. Sweet. Hope you had a good productive day at work. Let's see if, my mailbox is full of level 72 items. Every time the wearer deals damage to targets, weapons, just 5 by 2. That might actually be good on you. Because you get a lot of shots off. Hit chance, critical hit rate. Okay. Progression. We are progression. Finally. After all this time, we have progression. How long have I been streaming for? I have been streaming for nearly 2 hours. And I'm just progressing now. Oh, Flatjack! I forgot to type all this time. We've been wondering what happened to you. How's life treating you, Flatjack? Are you okay, Jack? It's rare for you to be so quiet. Like, I haven't even seen you jump scare me in Prophet's chat. Nah, bro, I told you I was at a rail house yesterday. I can't imagine having... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the Astromix. I have a job. I have a job I actually like. If it makes you feel any better, I like my job. Can't help when you get to enjoy your job. And I'm not just saying that because I found out my boss has seen my streams. Ah! Shit. Yeah, I'm aggressive after gym at camp. So I've not been thinking straight. Oh, are you back at the gym? Are you at the gym now? Wait. Get that blood flowing. Get that testosterone flowing. Also, I've been looking at those points, Jack, so you'll be able to scare the shit out of me soon. Not just in Prophet's chat, but mine as well. Not that type of gem. Yeah, there it is. Really? 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 School type gym. Gym at school. Still exercise. Still get the blood flowing. Still working out. Really? Really? Yes, really. I'm going to dread getting these jump scares in my chat. I'm going to dread it, and I know I'm going to dread it. Hopefully the amount of times I focus on chat means I'm going to be able to prepare for them. Hablar, nope. I am Rogue Trader Alex. I was diving and sliding for that ball. We playing dodgeball? Rugby? American football? Once we have a concerned house. Over this planet. Yep. YOLO it. What happened here? Peter, okay. That was a very long time ago. Yes. I prioritized Cassia. No, different game. I don't know what it's called. Okay. Volleyball? We playing volleyball? There's a lot of games with a ball you slip and slide. War himself is spearhead of the riot. We'll kill him. Our lip, no one expecting Master as a nobleman of respect governor. Why would young Murph feel the need to parlay with the dissidents? Personal matter. I'm not gonna say yes. My memory prefers to talk rather snoot and slosh. Pray, they really don't like this place. They have all excuse his wife and his only son is mere. Yes, shitter. Soccer? Or you take a football and throw it in a basketball hoop? No. I believe we call that game basketball. That's the only game I know where you grab a ball and throw it in a basketball hoop. I believe it's called basketball. If there's another game, I don't know what it's called. Is there anything else? No, not that. Okay, then I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Where I set out. I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot. Your lordship, I have not yet been to Rykad Minoris. I know nothing of the officer's fate. Continue. Okay, fuck off. Salute.
With each step, I forge my destiny
Soccer.
upon
Soccer.
the stars.
Okay. Might show where I'm from for a second. What you call soccer, most of Europe calls football. Because you actually kick the ball. You have to hold it in your hands when you... I know it takes 2 steps and not soccer. I got like 4 streams. I'm confused. Build a bridge. Okay. I got like 4 streams up. Oh. Are you streaming right now? Globe's live, Smug's live, Ed's live, Listening's live, he's live. Oh, I thought you were saying you were live right now.
This is out of the ordinary.
If I could see the
decided I have to go as I have to take a nap and calm down. You take a nap, Jack. Your health's more important.
Go still forever, unable to take my eyes off the radiance of the Emperor for an instant.
Your health's more important, Jack. I'm glad to see you again.
You have different hues of light within you. Gold, silver, and crimson.
Oh god, that's only 45%.
One of them would call this world.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
I've got no. 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 Don't go, Jack. You get your nap, Jack. You need it. I do have something in Oreo stream, and it's not meant for you. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I got you an Oreo and 2 others. Oh god, are you doing that now? Are you gonna join in, Jack, and the scaring the shit out of me? Great. Rip. Also, I'm still abusing quick save. I don't even hide it.
The burden of failure is the most terrible.
Come on. Do this.
This task has been accomplished easily.
How long? I know it's a 50-50 chance. It's actually 45% chance, but it's 50-50. Also, I'm pretty sure she has the highest demolition. Doesn't she have the highest demolition? Yeah.
I failed.
Also, I'm pretty sure that number's getting bigger. But I would pill. So what's this game you're playing about? This is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. It's a RPG. Using the rules of Warhammer. Also, I'm cheesing the fuck out of this. Unapologetically. Rogue traders are like a very high... Like, I'm gonna be honest. I am a tourist at the moment. I'm very much a tourist to Warhammer 40k. I'm still in the process of reading the books. And I've only recently got into it in like the last year. But I don't know. I just know that the rogue traders are very high ranked. And I enjoy this game. Also, it's going to be for some of my YouTube content.
The Emperor.
Because I'm going to be doing an RPG, like role-playing episode. I'm currently in the process of editing it. So while I stream this, while I record the footage. And hope that it doesn't get corrupted again. Because that was one of the reasons I started streaming, was I streamed the footage that I'm recording. Oh.
Know your duty.
Yes, this is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. And I do enjoy it. It's essentially an RPG. Or CRPG.
Cannot escape their fate.
Okay, we can't move. Just got 1 stack of death from above.
Death to the weak.
Is Cassie gonna get a shot in? Cassie.
Scared yet?
What's that effect you have? Fuck! Oh! That was a good chunk of damage.
Means nothing.
Oh, gotta remember I'm on unfair difficulty. That was a massive chunk of damage. Yeah, do that, please. Yeah, do that.
It's a job for the serfs.
This is a job for you, because you're still OP.
Now you're clad in scarlet.
You gonna make vids on your Monster Hunter World stream? I hope to. I'll have to play through it again to get, like... See, what I've got is called vertical recording, which records the footage without my avatar, the alerts, or the wee stripe over there in the corner in it. So I will have to play through that again. But to get footage, but I do plan on doing that in the future. Alexander, I'm gonna return.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, I am told... Right, why does that look like it's taking an action? That shouldn't take an action. Yes. But yes, I plan on making actual, like, video content for my YouTube channel. We're gonna move over here. Shotgun can't reach him. I want to check. Does this... It's only going to use one of your effects.
Will be done.
Because this is not my official turn. Revel in slaughter. Yeah. I plan on making YouTube content for videos. It's just getting the time to do it because I'm very busy all the time. There's almost never a time I'm not busy. You know what? If you can't get around there, go over here. Wow, you have a shit ton of health. You'll play it again without the avatar and the cat, or you'll probably not stream the playthrough. Oh, I'll stream the playthrough. Don't make that mistake. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be streaming to record the footage. It's like I've recorded Dragon Age Origins footage that I need to edit down, and I'm recording what I'm doing right now. And I might try it without fluff. That'll be a good incentive to get better at the fucking game. But sure, I'll try it with the Palico.
As the Emperor commands,
And you can laugh at my absolute incompetent gameplay.
Doubt is for the weak.
Right, so you do a lot of damage and you have a lot of health.
Without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, Adira. Can you come over here? Sure, I wouldn't mind trying to do a playthrough without. That'll go incredibly well. Grenadier Guard. Nice. But that'll be something in the future. I'll need to beat it. I'll need to beat it first. That's not going to work. No. I'm going to do this. Create an area. Yeah, this should improve all our dodges. Get mine because I'm not in the area. There's absolutely no one you can hit Adira. Can you get this bit? You can. Okay. Psychic Scream. Okay. Not the best. Abelard. Abelard, I believe in you. Be the hero we know you are. Holy fuck, that is busted.
Sound approach.
Do that.
It will be done.
And that. Thank Abelard. And you... Oh my... You have so much movement. Again, captive audience. But next time, flex bleeding and all targets hit. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna use captive audience. Use captive audience. Get over here. Why can't you use blade dance? Makes the ability can only be used with a sword equipped. 2 swords are equipped. The blade makes 2 attacks with each. Oh right. But I need to get you back to dual wielding. I will sort that out. Over here.
Dance of blades and
Black bleed. Because I've equipped you with that. Oh wait, no, you can do that. Okay, good.
As the tenants demand.
Oh, you dodge my shit. You're bleeding now. What? Niall, God! You were waiting until I wasn't paying attention anymore, you little wanker. No, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Okay, yeah, oh, right, I think I see now. So this is 0. This still costs 2, so regular frag grenades. Does that mean... Abelard, about to burn you. Yeah, lol. Abelard, about to burn you, but apparently.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Yes. Okay, so that effect is actually... So I do get a free, like, fire grenade. That's actually pretty good. That's actually good to know. Also, Abelard, sorry I lit you in fire. Revel in slaughter. Ignore the fact that I just lit Abelard in fire.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Move forward. Okay, are you reasonably in... Okay, no. Then we use another grenade. I should not be using all my grenades, but I am. They get you back. You got me. You're making me realize why I really am dreading getting these sound alerts. Abelard, I believe in you.
Be crushed like dust beneath my feet. You can do worse, but not by much.
Oh, you got another shot. Oh my god, Abelard's gonna fucking hate me because I'm shitting Abelard.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
I just inflicted bleed and burn on Abelard. I'm sorry, Abelard.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
Ow! Shit. That was terrible. I'm gonna give you the voice of command.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And we're gonna give you do this. Give Kibilla some buffs. I'm done away. Okay. You have a good day, Night Elf God. With redeems. All right. I thought you meant you were going away.
Death is a blessing.
Okay. We're all good. Everyone back in the room because I played like a fucking idiot there. I might have to return to the void ship.
Look no further.
With the redeems. How that one bro checks for friendly fire. Yeah.
This wound will make a fine scar.
I'm pretty sure most of the damage I did there was for my own team. Okay, now that I know, you, give me your fire grenade. It's useless in you. So I can, not Abelard. Give me another grenade. I now know I can light things on fire for free, and I can give things bleed. Which means I'm going to pair very well with Cabela. Also, Cabela should be up to their front. Shame. Oh. What's a shame? Yeah, these two are going to stack very well together. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, Cabela, Well. I saw that, but wait a second. I just remembered something. I don't know if you're still watching Prophet stream, Night Elf. This is for you. Yeah, give me a second. That's for you. That's you, friendly fire. Yes. I can't switch off friendly fire in this game. What's this? Whenever I wear these gloves, suffer. Actually, you're most likely to fall unconscious, so I'm gonna give you that. The wearer's range attacks decrease their target's dodge. Actually, that'll be really good on you. Mantle of Heroism, requires Iconoclast. Each target used in battle group. I'm gonna give that to you because you're the Iconoclast guy. I don't have headset on, so I went, ah, fuck. You don't get the ears blown out. I won't dodge as much, but I'll take less damage. And I'm moving you up to heavy armor as soon as I get the chance anyway, so... Yeah, I'll be giving you that as soon as I can unlock heavy armor. We got a whole bunch of daggers. We loot. Ooh, perception.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Loot.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
I will quick save reload. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm abusing the shit out of that. I have you on my Xbox. Ah, I see. Get some Bluetooth headphones.
As it should be.
Turn the booster off. Loot. Proved auto pistol. Prisoner shank. Prisoner shank better than the one I... Yeah, it is. And a whole bunch of stuff here. Some cargo. Okay, again, you should be up here right beside me. Let's give you the prisoner shank. Right, so this. Oop. Okay, so she is now dual wielding. I'm also put this here in case you need it. Good. Good. Select all. Dude, give me grenades. Force grenade. Deals 5 energy damage within the area. Push target 2 cells away. Does toughness test. Falls prone.
Let us
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing?
What?
I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Okay, we're gonna blow up the gate. Oh, over here. Loot. Loot. Glorious. Prisoner guard key. Loot. I will read the diaries later.
Huh, that wasn't so difficult.
Okay, so we got that. There's chaos is here. There's also... Is that a whole bunch of corpses? Yeah, a whole bunch of corpses.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Genuine number of horde morsels. Dozens of victims were slain here. Yep. Blow it up. Use that melt to charge.
I better myself through my
I love that we can open gates with bombs. And it's not like small bombs, it's just like boom. Okay. Yeah. Kill them. Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. Wish your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change. Talk before shooting. Still, Lord Captain. Bunch of hardly inspires trust. Why, I should not execute you on the spot with my shotgun. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We don't want to riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities, so we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medna nor the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance. We just want to wait until everything blows over. We can go back to our cells quietly and rest out our time. A repent, honest heretic. How novel. The lowborn's speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true, darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he's using his wiles on us as well. So your tongue with the heretic, but if you insist, here's how it goes. Honorable Master Castell was a crackpot from the start. Praise will run things the proper way. Prayer, meal, day at work. Okay. Downhill, the guards quit teeth punching. The words, okay. So you're complaining that they didn't beat the shit out of you. Night Elf God with his pug. His pug's so excited. Now we were lucky, we're only 50. And now we did it. Warren moved out his chambers, lived right in the quarry under dome. No, it's the old codger's right. Whenever a noble starts giving handouts to commoners, something was going wrong. I mean, with all due respect. No offense indeed. What I gain from it. Hope you're noble inkling. We should put this to Aviator's gunner. There's no serious. Why don't we tell you where the Footfall station is? You know Footfall, the only ship beyond the best Cornus expanse. It's very some very special goods, kind of very serious people. Void. Yeah, I know. I'm buying shit. I need to improve my relation with them so I can get a shield. You're our pirates. I came across a void ship belonging to your associates. They were planning to break you out. Well, now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up with something. Void Kraken's gullet. What now? Will you let us go? Sure, no problem. Today you'll tell us a little lie. Tomorrow you stick a torpedo in the side of our ship of yours. If it doesn't fall apart the moment the helmet sneezes in the general direction. That's so great to hear. Yeah. If you're ever in Footfall Station, the rest of Shadow Quarters, call it something else and count. Yep. Fuck! 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 I'm playing a dogmatic run. Last time I played this game, I usually pick Iconoclast, but I'm doing a dogmatic run. Also, Night Elf God's having fun there with the emotes. Like he's saying I'm putting him to sleep while they're talking. Fuck. Well, what happened? I'm doing a roleplay playthrough where I am a dogmatic, devout follower of the Emperor. And unfortunately, I was going to spare them. But the dogmatic option is to kill them. Sorry, it's dogmatic. How much dogma did I get from that? I got 3 points of dogmatic influence. Well, we just executed someone with a shotgun blast to the face.
The Emperor favors me today.
Grab this. With some force grenades. Oh, hammer, a pistol. Wait, what? A shotgun? Wait, what? You're a hole then? An asshole. Yes. I am. Praise the Emperor. Praise be the Emperor. Kill the heretics. Holy shotgun wielder. Also, I see my avatars fucking around again. Give me a second. Is it working fine? Oh yeah, it's working now. I just love that I execute him with a shotgun blast in the face. I wonder, does that standard range weapon, full hammer, is that a shotgun? Is that a type of shotgun? Okay, I'm gonna give you that. That's a good cape. Actually, no, I think the iconoclast one is better. Increases it wears dodge. No, this one's way better. But you're the only one that uses endure. Oh wait, you can wear heavy armor. Oh, this is you now. Yes, this is me now. This is me now. I'll go downstairs and get my actual shades and put them on. I did actually genuinely want to spare them. But, oh well. Oh well. Add to card. Let's give Abelard shotgun pistol. He's got a ranged option. And we'll get him a better sword later. I did genuinely want to spare them. But I have said I'll be picking every single dogmatic option. Here to drop a tiny little bit of lore bomb on me and what's going on. Okay. From what I understand, there is a group called the Rogue Traders. In the Warhammer 40k, they're allowed to go into the uncharted area and they claim everything that's theirs. Our character was a descendant of the Rogue Trader. And the previous one got killed. So I'm now the Rogue Trader. Now, I am currently trying to get the ability to warp to my sector. You can play one of three routes. You can play Dogmatic, Heretic, or Iconoclast. Iconoclast is like, you're for the people, you're for the working people. Heretic means you worship the Chaos Gods. Or just go against the God Emperor in general. Dogmatic means you're a devout follower of the God Emperor. Now, I am role-playing a dogmatic playthrough. I am going to be doing every single dogmatic option. So my guy's like, praise be to the Emperor. Kill the heretics. Right now, we're in a prison that is rioting. I don't know why we're in the prison. I probably should have paid more attention to the lore.
I forged my destiny
But we're in a prison.
the stars.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know all the lore of this game. Because I've only got to about the start of Act 2. I'm not going to lie, I am not a Warhammer expert. I would love to have some Warhammer experts. But the general gist of it is, my guy is a religious nutcase. Is about the best way I could put it. The open pit. Loot. Also, we're in the year 40,000. Or like 43,000. Yeah, because that's why it's called Warhammer 40k. Because we are in the year 40,000.
I do what I must.
Again, I'm very new to the lore of Warhammer 40k.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
You need to summon Oreo then? Yeah. But Oreo's streaming at the moment. Diviner Staff. Gas Cloud Grenade. Medikit. Right, so this is going to be... You can use this staff because you're a diviner. This is a staff for you. Serrated... Oh, serrated mono knife. That actually sounds better. Because you want to inflict bleeding. Chance to inflict bleeding. That does a little bit less damage than that. Yeah, Nah, no worries. I just wanted a bit of context. Well, that's the context. Context is your character. That's what I was doing in the previous episode. Your character is a descendant of the rogue trader. The rogue trader got betrayed by their spy master. You're the last surviving heir, so you're now the rogue trader. My guy is here. This guy. And right now, we're in a point in space where we can't warp to where we need to go. And we're trying to get a crew, a navigator. That's this girl. This is our navigator. I don't remember why we're on the prison planet. I'm going to be honest. But we're here anyway, and we have to come here. And we're going to go to Rykad Minoris to get crew. So essentially, we're just trying to get everything sorted out so we can progress to the main game. Technically, we're still in like the tutorial. We're in Act 1. But
the divine watches over us.
if you want like overextending lore, I'm still learning. I'm still reading. I'm currently reading about the Civil War in the year 30,000. Right. I remember we need to destroy this thing. This will resurrect. Because they stole your coffee. Yes. They stole my coffee. Nobody steals my coffee. I need that to survive. I can't live without coffee.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I? Just as I was told.
Just that this victim was killed with poison gas.
Know your duty.
Making furnace was used to melt extract sand into glass. Okay, so glass. I know glass is important. More burning grenades, more fire grenades. Right now, I'm just trying to get a shield. I want a shield more than anything. Okay. Going across here. I told you, Evie, they're hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. With his back, sounds almost soft. Heedless of everything but what in front of him. It's wearing expensive clothing. Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever before. She revealed truth to me. Now I can reveal it to you. If you stop struggling for a minute, we have guests from the Valencia ship. I would wager, Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. I need you to keep me up. My brain, like, yeah. Such dreadful shades, the colors of the place. These are putrid at the core. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but the only truth has been laid bare yet. Yes. You know, we had a guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked in the middle deck bar, threw one back, pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel in his mouth and blew his brains out. Has that exact same look in her eyes. Who is at the table? I seriously, where my manners. Please allow me to introduce Evie, word to scale, younger son of Calaga's winter scale. How dare you, contemptible peasant? That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come from his attempt to negotiate with heretics. Step away from the hostage at once. Hostage, how rude. Younger is my guest, my dearest friend. He came here himself. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly want to know? This is my garden where I try to grow the seedlings of our beautiful future. Is that the glass? We are too attached to this life, the limitations of our weak bodies, short sight of our eyes. Real space, a term used to refer to the material universe as opposed to the warp. Why did you mutilate these people? These are my optimates, saints who will guide the flock's fated hour. Listen, here, they can't crying out. Rogue trader, everyone is spinning this heretic. Could be a moment's destroy. Who is Aurora? Oh, so you managed to barge in here and interfere with the Prophet's design. All you can do is accept your fate. I do not name. Next time, pass. Updates. Give me. Okay, we're gonna kill you then.
Grovel before the faithful.
The masters demand your death!
Okay, Warden Castigal, an awoken prisoner. I'm gonna come around here. We've got some cover. Abelard, don't give a fuck. Cassia, come behind me. Get in cover. You are in a bad way. Over here. And Argenta. Yeah, we can get you behind cover over here. Adira. Adira, you sit back here, okay? A quick save. And Abelard don't give a fuck.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, she's going melee. Oh, Abelard should have gave a fuck.
Hand in hand. Serve the ruinous powers.
Abelard should really give a fuck. Disturbed. Okay. I come over here. Can I use death from above to get here? We can. First things first.
Trust
this.
me.
Let me use death from above. Wait. No, that's single target. Death from above, please. Right. Oh, dodge and parry.
I shall not fail.
Blade dance.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay, so you didn't. Oh fuck! Nobody got blade. Next. Oh, it's only the next attack. Shit. Right. Try to get some bleed in there.
Demand.
No bleed. No, because I'll put you in that range.
Trust
Go here.
me.
Do a little bit more damage. To guard. Right, these two are going next. Got a las gun. Oh my god, Abel. Oh god, you hit Adira. Apparently none of my guys can parry or dodge. Okay, Adira. What's this one again? On sign, heroic act, next attack will, against every enemy in combat will be automatic critical hit. Target will be an automatic. Okay. Let's get foreboding down on the ground. We have dodging. Then we're going to give Abelard this because Abelard's always in the front line. Yeah. Oh, and you don't have your lightning anymore, so you just buff stacks up in this so when you go hit this bitch.
Was that you? Or
And you get further behind that rock.
cover me.
It's fine. You're just getting closer.
Out of my way.
Melees are fine because melees have to close the distance.
Death to non-believers. Chaos guides me.
Okay, why are none of my guys dodging or parrying?
Will not die in dishonor.
The word makes target growing for armor and 69 damage against that target. It's 1 April. Right. Warn enemy.
Is imminent.
Toughness.
Indeed.
Bleed.
I will do my duty.
Ah, of course you fucking parried.
I am your doom.
I'm not injured.
Good God, they are not missing.
Guides me.
I need a healer. I need to get a healer badly. We'll go over here. That'll still put you in cover. Not full cover, but cover nonetheless. Okay.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Eradicated.
And of course you missed most of the shots.
I'll do it.
There we go. Okay, that didn't do too much. Cassie's gonna get a go now. Is there an area Cassie can get a good shot in? Where she's not gonna nuke my own party? That's the big thing. I just need her not to nuke my own party. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Is that to do with the fact the Prophet streams just crashed? Okay, you're not going to nuke her. You're not going to nuke her own party here? Nope.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's back live. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we got a whole bunch there. Didn't kill anybody. I should have used that. Oh. Okay, I really should have used that, actually. Give Abelard another turn.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It is. Yeah, it is. He really needs to get rid of that internet provider of his.
It will be done.
Can you stop partying my shit, bitch? Oh god, I so need a healer. Alexander, okay. I am realizing I have put Cabela in the worst position possible. Let's hope this, what I'm about to do, works. Oh. Oh my god, I've got the frame perfect shot. I've got the frame perfect shot.
Rejoice in service. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Also, can this bitch stop dodging and parrying everything? That means I can go over here. So I can do now? I can shoot again.
Let my enemies tremble.
I swear to God, don't dodge another. There we go. And we got 15 bleed on him. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Give me a second. I'll be there in a bit. Fuck off that. There we go. Why is this misbehaving? There we go. There we go. Okay, you've got a big stack of bleed on you now. But I need to make sure that glass is... Ah! Leave Cassie alone!
Flesh is choking me.
Okay, that's not good because... we are in a bad position. Actually, I can't afford for you to go over there. I'm thinking. Is this a good strategy to be doing right now? Probably not. Why did I play it on the highest difficulty? Why is this messing around over here? I hope the recording isn't breaking. I hope the recording isn't breaking. Okay. I can't use that because... Can I get over here that it's not... Okay, there we go. And then we're going to use this.
Comes in silence.
Then we're going to use this.
As honor ordains.
And then we're going to do this. Okay, so we got more... That means you got more bleed. Now, the big thing is I need to make sure... are you able to play Wild Hearts? Depends on Night Elf God, because I promised to play him. If he wants to play Wild Hearts, we can play Wild Hearts. If he wants to play Dragon Age, I'll be playing Dragon Age with him. But the first thing I'm doing when I leave here is going to my mother's, because she's promised me macaroni and cheese. Okay, stop panicking. Stop panicking. Okay, no problem. Can I get you the fuck away from... You've taken a lot of damage. You've got 5 stacks of castigation. Okay. Do that on him.
At your beck and call.
Of this.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just panicking a little bit. And of course he parries again. Oh no, shit, Argent is in a bad way. Oh, that was fucking close. Aji's out of health packs.
God, Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
If I recall, I don't think enemies perma-die in this, but...
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, that's... she's out of cover. Fuck. That was a terrible play. And we are in your area of attack. You know what? I'm going to give you... Give Cabela the voice command. I don't like doing this. You... No. Shit. Shit. Wild Hearts have to think because my brain, like, it's kind of like Monster Hunter. Wild Hearts is like Monster Hunter. If you want to, okay, we'll go over here. Can you reach her now? Okay, voice command doesn't reach that far. No. I am in such a bad fucking position. I think she could survive if she does bail. You think Oreo will hit 170 again? Maybe. Could do. Oh wait, there's 2 mirrors. Okay, more than anything, I need to get this fucker away from me. Bella, no. Stay there. I've been up for 12 hours, so my brain is tired mode. Oh. Only 12 hours? Okay.
As the tenants demand.
Okay, at least we got a little bit of damage in. Cassia, give me that. Give that to Abelard, actually.
I'm a navigator.
Abelard
not a searcher.
tanks like a boss. Right, here, use Revel in the Slaughter.
So shall be done.
Let's forget, how does this increase 10 ballistics? Agility bonus. 4% critical hit chance. I forget. Don't mind me, I'm just trying not to panic. We can't. Right, okay. I need to start smashing these glasses. Because these make that motherfucker respawn.
And so shall it be done.
We'll talk about stuff after stream, okay, Jack? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna revive over here. There's 3. There's 3 glasses. There's 3 I need to take out. Bella, dodge. Okay, so you keep all your bleed, which is good. You're out of death from above. Can you get around here? Okay, I'm not curious because we were going a few days ago, so I was curious about it. Okay. You know, and this is being everyone because, like, I know, life been sucky lately. Don't worry about it, Jack.
I shall not fail.
How high is your fucking parry? Do that. Please land this hit.
The shadows will see it done.
Okay, that's fine. We got that. Right, Adira. I should not have changed your fucking thing. But I did, like a twat. Can you range over here? You can. Right, we need these two fuckers gone.
The future on the battlefield.
It wasn't enough to take him out. Okay. We three will sit down and talk about it. Yeah. I need to smash that lens. Drop this on
Tried
that.
and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed.
Okay, do that and just
It
keep
will be done.
that bleed nice and high. Don't take down. Don't take her down. Don't take her down. Don't take her down. Don't take Argenta down. Argenta survived. Yeah, right now I'm in panic mode. Okay, okay,
Guided by fate.
shoot him. Okay, that guy's dealt with. They would do that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Take this fucker down. Okay, you missed every shot, Argenta. Right, you have room to breathe. You don't have a lot of room to breathe, but you now have room to breathe. Good. Voice of command. That dude got fired. That he did.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Can you range out that?
Isn't
Right,
this a job
let's
for
focus and just get the
spare?
glass dealt with first. Because we don't want the infinite revival.
The Emperor commands.
Okay, there's a revive gone. Cassia, buff up.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Right, I'm here. Shh. Can I lob a grenade over? No, I can't. I can lob a grenade over there, but I'll take out Abelard and... That... No. Okay, I can't really... I need to get rid of that thing. Right. I'm gonna have to rely on... I'm gonna just have to hope Argenta will survive. Dodge. Right. We need that gone. But I can't risk. Once this guy's gone, that's fine. It's just this thing respawning. One day I need to sit down and play Baldur's Gate 3. We can do that. I've got Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if it's cross-platform, though. I can do an RPG playthrough of that. BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. Cabela, heal yourself.
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
Never mind. Okay. Bleeding.
As honor ordains.
Audience. Okay. I have it on PC, but I don't know if it's cross-platform. Right, Adira, I need you to do something about this last fucker up here.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Can you... Right, this... It could take him out, but it's not likely. This one again. Next hit against this target will be an automatic critical hit.
On it.
Just try to do as much damage as you can, Adira. 24 still damage.
Anything
Give that to Argenta. Hopefully she'll last a bit longer. I need to get over that unholy lens. Abelard, do this. And then walk over here. And just start destroying this unholy lens. I know you're gonna take damage.
Just a minor setback.
Oh, so I bought it on one day. Cool. Heal yourself, Abelard.
Oh, field medicine at its finest.
Please do not take Argenta down. Like, it's possible because I can't find Baldur's Gate 3. Give me a second. Give me a second. Jack, oh, there's, yeah, that's fine. Give me a second. Get my Steam up, please. Is it on this page? Why do I have so many monitors? Over here. Also, it could be, I don't know if your channel is your Steam age restricted? Because it is classed as an 18+ game. There. There we go. Right. Got this under control. We're under control. Argenta is down. Fuck. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Abelard's fine. Hey, crossplay, sweet. We can play that then, no problem. Well, you can also get it on console. I know you've got a PlayStation. Does this only work once for combat? One next 2 rounds, okay. Look at this Cabela.
For the serfs?
Can you can't get Abelard.
I'm afraid not.
I guess all that's option is Cabela because fucking hell. Yeah, we've
Emperor,
lost.
Give me strength.
Okay. Okay, don't do that because that could hit Abelard. Try this. Stop parrying.
If I may.
Fire. Well, I can't because it looks like I get Dark Tide on Thursday instead. That's okay. Wait, is Dark Tide releasing on Thursday? It was already released. Anyway. Sorry, Jack. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Right, have you lost your stacks of bleed? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit your own allies. But they'll probably dodge. She did not dodge.
I will not be deterred.
Free on Game Pass. Wait, I'll have to look into that.
Rejoice in service.
Okay, you dodged. No, it's on sale till 10th, and I get 20th Thursday, so I get it. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Alright. And with that. Okay. Got more bleed, I think. 15 bleed. Dira, you just get closer to this fucker. So you can take him down.
What is this foreboding?
That if I decide about it. Okay. Okay, we dealt with that. We've dealt with that. Right, Abelard, keep trying to take this unholy lens down. And then we're going to try and see get you booking it to the other side. Okay.
At your beck and call.
That didn't work. Do you know what? He could charge out. Charge out. Because you're going to have to go over to this other one anyway. Cassia. Can you give my guy another turn? How can you still not give another turn? You give Abelard another... Okay, why can you all of a sudden not give anybody extra turns? Is it a range thing? Oh, I can. Okay, sorry. You can give them extra turn. It's a range thing.
The navigator is coming.
I'll need to increase the range of that. Oh, fuck. Can I grenade you at such an angle that won't hit Cabela? Cabela was just one over. I need to reload. Wait, what?
To death. And you chose this one?
It's okay. I did not know they got attack of opportunity. That's okay. Right, you're gonna go over there now. Means you're right beside Adira. I'm one of my biggest. Oh no, Adira, don't. We might have lost this. Oh, fucking respawn.
I am your blade and shield.
Okay, we've now lost Adira. Abelard. And Abelard just charged straight up. That face, yes.
Follow my lead.
Abelard just bulldoze up there. We need to destroy that thing so it stops fucking respawning.
Indeed.
Do that. You need to make sure you can't beeline it for you. There you see that? Alright, bye, Jack. I need to make sure he can't just beeline it for Cassia.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
You can
I'm
just
not
no more.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. Still has that massive bleed on him. Okay, Abelard's tanky is all fucked, so that doesn't matter. Okay, Cabela, you need to get up here. Well, I'm in the doghouse now. You really pissed your wife off? Right. Just... Can I get into an angle where I can...
I've seen worse
Can I get into an
battles than this
angle
in
where
my
I can
time.
shoot both? I am so glad I gave him the shotgun pistol. I am so glad I gave Abelard the shotgun
Victory
pistol.
is imminent.
What'd you do to piss your wife off?
I'd rather not.
Did you go through with the whole killing her
I
while she was
feel back
AFK?
and
Right, so no, that's gonna be friendly fire. Okay, just move.
Battlefields are always
Sure, found out I'd been up for
violence.
12 hours. You found out you'd been up for 12 hours? Is that strange for you? Because I'm usually up for anywhere between 18 to 24. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. Keep moving
I bring
forward.
mercy and retribution.
Yes.
I will do my duty.
I'm back. What did I miss? Me getting my ass absolutely handed to me. We're almost all dead.
It will be done.
How is that still not broken? 1 HP.
At your beck and call.
Right, I need to get this thing out of the way.
Victory is imminent.
Oh god. I went to attack of opportunity range. Oh, okay. Okay. I move you over. Can you get lidless stare? Just to no more. No, you can't. If you go over here, can you pop a lid? Can you get her? Can you get him like the corner of lidless stare? I could do that. It's not going to hit Abelard, but it's going to hit Cabela. And I'm like, you're in the doghouse. You're in the doghouse.
I have read tomes.
Decide she cares about you, big man. Okay, that is dealt with. Okay.
Your corrupt way has
Oh, we've won. We've won. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Even worse, scale of Chronos. Yeah, you better give me like 5 profit factor after that fucking shit. Darkening, twisting for pain, bitterness. We must help Lord Captain, who is clear of the soul. And it makes the world a little brighter. Cassie, I presume, the sacred child of House Ursula, how disgraceful to see the day we finally met. Not at my best. There's no disgrace in the predicament. Preserve your strength. You are wounded and need help. Oh, that was like for more fire. There's gonna be more fire. What have they done to you? I will see to it. This is provided. No one's giving. You dying? You just said giving into oblivion. That sounds like you were about to die. Grab all the loot. Loot gives us more profit factor. Examine this thing. Shards of the enormous scatter, broken device at first, the glass shimmers unique way. Shards around. What's the matter? Are you? I see it too, whatever this thing is in her study was. It was made from the same material as this junk. What? It's a mistake, slander, meant to blemish a good name of a person who is dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the arch enemy. Lord Captain Theodora, and now they cannot tolerate. I will remember what she was like. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate. Well, fate caught with her. In the end, she would have gotten headfirst in the black hole if she thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else in the expanse. That you were born. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Words ring with a genuine sincere hope that you would be blessed by a worthier fate. Life must be so easy, you sanctimonious preacher, dubious trinket, and you... How dare you admonish me? We are speaking about the arch enemy, a person who has tainted themselves thus can never do. Yes, we are dogmatic, remember. Right, the danger of heresy cannot be Sergeant, you will see the third ones. I mean, outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. Okay. Okay, this does sound... I need to move my avatar a second. Option 4 sounds like something my guy would say. Option 4 sounds like something he would say. He is dogmatic. Let's go for it. I'm sorry, Adira. I'm sorry. But my guy's a dogmatic asshole. He's a devout of the God Emperor. Hopefully I didn't fuck me over in the future. Oh, got a new weapon. Noble sword. On hit, sword attack inflicts the disturb effect of target 2 rounds. Target stagger. Target effect attack deals additional 2 damage to this target. Got a pistol, precise las pistol, las gun, improved flexus blade. And up here, loot. More loot. What's this guy? Oh, I missed loot. Crippled man's appearance is ghastly, and yet it's evidence he was scared after his mutilation. Okay. Pistol. Okay, level up. We got a bird's eye for the Emperor. Justice, public sensing. Deals well purchased for the first time around. The enemy provokes attack of opportunity. What? Oh shit, Work's messaging me. Why is Work messaging me? Do this. Give me a second. Work's messaging me. Okay, what's this? Energy Master. Hi guys, that's okay, that's fine. I'm gonna double check rules that this has popped up. Okay, it's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. We're fine. We're back. We good. It's one of the people I works with me. See, I'm the manager of my venue, and one of the girls who's the manager of another venue cannot log into the rota. That's it. Someone else can answer the question. I'm busy at the moment. Parry incoming attack with a rage. I should not say that. My boss sometimes watches my streams. Rota attacks men on the turns, deal 30 more damage to target such. Attack must pass a well from armor, become immobilized for 1 round. Where's the armor piercing one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's eviscerate armor. And coercion, Medicae, athletics, demolition, awareness. Let's go with coercion. I'm very good at intimidating people. We good. We solid. We're sexy. I can't get corrose. Let's I think you're good with athletics. Actually, let's give you Medicae so you can heal. What's Impera's charge is increased by 10 when the ability is used from a distance of 5 or more cells. Okay, that's good. Given how much I love to use charge, that is actually good. Are you still not level 9? Hey, if you're still not level 9. Enforce reality. That can be very good. Damage and have 10% more armor penetration. Do you get anything that really, but whenever operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds? Tide of Excellence, whenever operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains 1 damage and 2 armor until the end of the combat. First strike, projectile burst. Okay, weak body, weak soul, expose weakness, also just the enemies. Toughness and willpower. What? Oh, it's what's up. The operative attacks target affected by an exploit from a distance of 10 cells or further. The operative perception bonus is 10 or higher. They gain 1 AP and ignore enemy deflection. Has 2 or more exploits. The target suffers 1 additional exploit. And that's okay. Continuous analysis. At the start of the operative's turn, the enemy with the largest number of exploits receives an additional exploit stack. Overt patrol. The operatives in half cover. Their cover efficiency is increased by 50. That's the spare. Expose weakness, exploit and expose weakness. Hits an enemy that is affected by both exploit and expose weakness. The enemy, join offense. The operative allies gain 1% hit chance and shuttle hints. Attack a target affected by exploits. If damage enemies affected by spur. Passive learning. On the first turn of combat, operative randomly distributes the same number of exploits as when using analyze enemies among all enemies in the 10 cell radius around the operative. At the start of each of the operative's subsequent turns, they distribute half as many exploits. Actually, that's just really good. That's just a ton of exploits at the start. Did my WhatsApp pop again? Wait a second. Work. You already got me to work on my day off. Okay, still can't see card until you log in. Okay. Okay, I actually need to check something here real quick. Bring this up. Everything okay? Right, I can still access the venue schedule. And good thing I did, because there's now something for the 3rd. Oh, pending. Refresh this. All right, let's close these. Let's just make sure I'm still doing good. Sorry, I'm suddenly doing work. I'm suddenly calling it do some work here while I'm live on stream. Update, your account has been temporarily locked due to outstanding, but oh. Oh, I see what's happened. I will answer that message in a second. Fuck. Take your time. It's. Give me a second. Okay, still. Mine's. Okay. There's nothing I can do. That is out of my hand. That's for management to handle. Well, upper management. I cannot do shit about that problem. Okay, I'm gonna get a Psyker ability here. What do we want here? Psyker Barrage, whenever you use damage to a tower. I do like to use you from far away. And these are just like base skill stuff. I don't care about any of this. So yeah, let's go with yeah, let's go. I'd like to use you from far away. Well done. Yeah. Can't go into detail, but generally my ability to book appointments has just been taken from me. I can't book people into to the venue. And it's apparently all the managers are suffering the problem. Oh. Damage 3 different enemies, so it gets 20 more damage for the next attack. The current combat. This damage or critical damage increased by 1% until the end of combat. Exploit surroundings. Camaraderie for each adjacent ally. So just, nah, I don't care about that. Unpredictable. Soldier gains 8 critical hit chance. The bonus double against combat med. Actually, I'm going to keep you with that because you're also one of my like healers. Stop your Medicaid because you're actually one of my healers. Officer. Fire courage. I say burn it all down in game. I will. I will burn it all the fuck down. Also, I'll go and have macaroni cheese with my mum. Right, blood augury. Enemies damaged by navigator suffer 10% from any source of warp damage. Then attacks for each hit. Ebb and flow. Navigator 20. An odd turn. That's actually pretty good. Let's give that. Ebb and flow is good. Let's get you more commerce. Yeah, let's business. No, let's just give you. Let's max out your persuade. Yeah, commerce. Okay. How long have I got? 25 minutes. Again, let's. Your demolition, carouse. Let's go Medicaid. The amount of damage I'm taking, having more Medicaid is just going to be good now. Be smart. Anytime ability or talent uses the fellowship bonus, the void card can instead use intelligence. Dance of Blood. Difficult assassin allies deals 2 to damage, more damage to enemies both. Crimson Tide. Creatures blood bliss or bloodstained effect. Okay. Wait. Of the effect, whenever raining blood is inflicted again. Is it Dance of Thorns? Power raise or dodge an attack. All enemies with blood-stained effect. Yeah, okay. Creature with the blood bliss of this effect, whenever effect gains +1 stack of this effect, whenever the bleeding is inflicted on it. Yeah, and you're all about inflicting bleeding now. And I'm pretty sure Bloodstain is really good, isn't it? Damage for each stack of Bloodstain. Right, the blood bliss, it's the Bloodstain. That just means you're going to do more damage. Actually, no, I was going for dual wield. Dual weapon specialist. Attack with a second weapon, suffer no penalty or increased cost if the first attack was either a sweep ability of an axe or a shove ability of a hammer or mace. This attack suffers a minus cost 1 more AP. Okay. Dual weapon comp. Right, let's leave. Let's get back to this ship. Because we have had our asses handed to us. Let's keep going. Pilot Raquel. Been crushed. I have news of your lord. He is safe and in peace. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready. Board my shuttle. Consider it done. Okay, yeah. Well, I have no more questions. Fuck off.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Let's get back to the void ship. Oh. Mentioned Port Lord Captain. The past few services a message of death from deck. Complain about anomalous behaviors of ship's cog or servers, but she's restless rebels. Vessels, but the servitor. Lord Captain and current strategies occur by cognitive calculations or some other explanation. Pick loose to whisper. Oh, don't start, old man. All those habits have long since turned to local legends. The door slams shut. The moon starts flickering. Determine something unsire. Such behavior is caused either by echoes in the mind completely. Okay. That got to do with me. Inventory. Let's give you a better sword. That's cargo zone. That's cargo. That's cargo. Yeah, stripe. That's cargo. Precise las pistol. And that's cargo. 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 Oh wait, I just forgot. Are you wearing any armor? You are. Maybe improved armored body glove. And how are you looking? You've got 1 left. You have none left, so I'll give you this. Okay. Good. We solid. We okay. We sexy. We in control. Yes. To the Thunder Fan. Your friends are dead, by the way. Okay, so we can get to 2200. And we now have a profit factor of 15. I am going to rather foolishly trade everything with you. That gets us to 1. We got power mob, but that's what I want there. Soul pattern chain sword. Auto gun. I don't care about that. But I want the medikits. I can't get that. Stalker gloves. Where the attack hits an enemy, the wearer gains a 5 critical chance for an next ranged attack. Don't care. Want that. Auto gun. Well, that's a solid projectile weapon. Power Maul. I want this. Just grab everything. Just grab everything. There's nothing wrong with grabbing everything. And there's Veil Render. That might be useful. Mars Pattern Attack. Axe. Okay. Ooh, that's a 21. Here we go. You now get a nicer sword. I'm gonna keep you with a shotgun pistol, because that's actually really good. Oh, also, add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. And we have an even better body glove. There's that one, Turn it down to the ground in the game. I'm tempted to. Right. If I'm going to get you that force sword, I may as well get you a better body glove. And I'll need to... Yeah, I'll have to leave you open with an option there. Let's give you a precise las pistol. And that in the meantime, in case you have to go melee. Fuck, give me the power maul. My main weapon's a shotgun, but I'll wield the power maul. If I have to go melee, I may as well have a good cool melee weapon. Against power swing. Or shove. We are going to go to Rykad Minoris, and then I'm going to end the stream. Because I want my macaroni and cheese. Ooh. I did not expect... Okay, I am really going to have to be careful with the dialogue from now on, because it takes forever. Right. Ship makes its way at star system. Strange. What? Oh, yet another order falls from your hand. What's going on? This is new. This is new. You raise your head, start somewhere else is here. You study, you stand up, you stare at dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among their number, you recognize the figure, bloody faces of those who died on the ship's bridge. And those you met in a previous life. How is it possible? Where are the enforcers posted to stand guard? Horde of heretics risen from the darkness to take your life. Or the roach. As if its own accord, the shard lying on the edge of the desk, the sole remnant of the Kunrad. Your hand, the metal is searing cold, the dead away from the slide. What? What? What the fuck is going on? This is new. Kneel before the rogue traitor. Your life belong to me. Hear the silence shall void. Whisper moans to their laughter. Anger bites your chest as you clutch the shard, which randomly bites into your pain the sharp edge. Wait, am I about to get fucking possessed? You find yourself surrounded by growling minions. Your body's back. Hi, Night Elf God. Something crazy's happening. Your hands no longer hold a pivotal shard, but a majestic and chosen weapon, a skillfully crafted sword of strange, unnerving proportions. Hilt armed with closed eye. The eye opens wide gaze, the tapestry is woven, the path is chosen. Throw the demon blade away, it's heresy. To obey your mind, the handle feels as though it's become one with your hand. Soul resisting your fate is futile. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Your head is ringing. You struggle to call the faces. Sword hand caught in your palm and a bloodied shard laying on the... That is new. I don't remember that. You would rather die than touch that thing again, so you reach for your shaking hand for your Vox and call your servitor. Now you just have to wait for the mindless moment to arrive, pick up the cursor, head for the nearest airlock, and claim to buy the void. Okay. That is new. I have never seen that before. That looked like some serious heresy. Oh, and there's a better shotgun. I probably should have checked this loot out. Okay. Okay. We got a blast wave. An even better shotgun. Should I get rid of my power maul for that better chainsword? Dredd does not have an area attack. Increases the damage. All sources against any hit target. For chain weapon deals with a gram. We work for us. I'm going to stick with my hammer. We know stripe. I don't know what that was. I don't care what that was. Let's get to Rykad Minoris. And let's end the stream. That was crazy as fuck. It is fire. It is fire. Why am I coming up here? It is heresy. Rykad Minoris. Let's land. What the fuck happened? Oh yeah, civil war happening. The world is on fire. Reach you with den ordnance, smell exploding tickle, your nostrils, okay. Halt, weapons at the ground, or I'm firing. Alright, our skies are in lockdown, the rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you just happen to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. Shot like that, where'd you get it? Stolen from place, it is it. By the Holy Throne, what is this mess? I am Rogue Trader Von Valancius. Give me a status report this instant. Sir, at once. The starport is under control of the Governor's Wardens. Parameter Commander Zerget. Oh, would fall to the ground, clutching in reins. Pardon me, Sir. Sergeant Lima reporting. My unit is holding the starport. I may serve. Yes, Stripe. Playtime is the best. Lassie Malga reporting. My unit is holding the starport. On the governor's orders, how may I serve? If a member of the Inquisition has come here, I don't know, sir. Don't have any visitors like that on my watch. What's going on here? Address, sir. Our rebellions of both the capital and provinces. First lower level sparks. Okay. Then Felix tore off his mask precisely because he knew about trouble in Rykad Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. Here to Groxes, the tech priest like satellite support strange system. Okay. They're crushing us. We were very late. You have done fine work, Malgar, and so are your troops. People like you that hold the Imperium together. I'm going to see the governor. And you with an escort. I signed all the veiled troops to accompany Steam Tech Priest. You're a good soldier, but you got a lot of blood in your hands, both yours and yours, you know. Jordan was here. He down a chart. One of veteran. No idea how he wound up here. The man's from Atoma Prime. Galaxy. Silent chap. Crazy eyes. But you could see him like missing out the streets. This is new. That is new. I swear that is new. You're a good soldier, Malgar. I will see that your heroism is noted. Right. I am going to end stream now. I'm off to get macaroni and cheese. I will be back streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing World tomorrow. Till then, have a good night. I'm hungry.